If you're not ready, then get ready. Are you ready to rumble? If you're not ready, then get ready. Hello. How are we doing today? You have been disconnected. Please refresh the page to reconnect. How about you shut the hell up? How about you stop lying to me? My hair is looking like a madness today, guys. Madness. Welcome everyone. Welcome. How are we doing today? $2100 grind is back momentarily with just about 2000. What's good, Noah? You are first. Welcome. What's good, man? Evening, mate. Wannabe chess master. Hello. My legendary streaming coming. Bullet is better than rapid rating. Is that what you're saying? I don't know about that. Me personally, I have a bullet at 2100 somehow, but I think rapid rating is probably more impressive. In bullet, you just need to flag, to be honest. What's the grind today? A rapid grind. I have awaited this stream. Say no more. Hello, Jesse. Alright, I will do you justice, Noah. Okay, you're gonna see greatness. Everyone who's joining into this stream right now, you're gonna witness greatness. So feel free to stay as long as you like, and you will learn too much from this stream, and you will have fun in this stream. I'm just preparing some stuff. Okay. The goat emoji. Noah with the goat emoji. Okay, that's good. This is good. This is good. Hello, Yessie. Welcome. Welcome. What is good? What am I doing? Okay, we're ready. Alright, guys, let's go. Who's ready? Can you please stop yapping? Hello. That's someone's username. If someone said that to me, it'll be quite disrespectful, but it's been said before, it's fine. Alright, can we get into a game? It seems like I don't really have... Okay. Blunder 2016 GOAT year, indeed. Let's play C4. First game on stream, let's play the English. Okay. I'm looking for E4. Let's play E4. We have the English opening, Anglo-Indian, Queen's Knight variation. That is definitely a mouthful. Will you do a tournament today? Not today, but on Sunday. What day is it today? It's Saturday. Tomorrow we'll do a tournament. Tomorrow. I'm back to 1799. What did you fall down to, K Auto? Like 1730, 1740. Let's go here. Knight f3 is probably good, but I plan on playing f4, so I don't want to hop the knight to where I have trouble coming up with a plan. Okay, it's just castle. Maybe knight d5 at some point, but maybe I should try and get this bishop into the game. Okay, h3 is literally what I want to play in the future, so let's do that. Come on. Do you still struggle against 1d4? Not as much as before. I still don't have a response, but I'm going into the games, right, against d4, telling myself to just be confident. Before, when I would play against d4, I would, in my head, I would act as if I've already lost the game, which is so stupid. When one move is played on the board, one move that I don't like, for me to accept defeat straight away is not making sense at all. I haven't got a response as of yet. I haven't had a response against d4 for a very long time, a proper response, but I wouldn't say I struggle too much anymore. Thank you, Superb Melon. I was up to 1839 after yesterday, 152 point drop. Oh, you got to 1839 and you dropped some more. Is that what you're saying? Because that would be unfortunate. Tootsie Roll, thank you for the heart me and the Go Popular. Hello, Barry Allen. Yeah, I guess that's decent, Noah. You do play d4 yourself, right? Yeah, I do. and I hate playing against it, which is really stupid. You would have thought the amount of times I've played d4, I would know how to respond against it, but I still don't. It's very tricky. I feel like against d4, you need to be on your toes and need to know what you're doing. Dutch is so nice though. Dutch would be a good response against d4, right? I might pick that up again. I tried that for a week, but I gave it up because I just couldn't make it work, and this was when I was like 1600 though. Yo, K Auto, tough time never lasts, bro, I promise. To be honest, I have no response for d4 either. I try and play a Timu version of Karo Khan. The Slav is very good if that's what you're talking about, literally. In response to d4, d5, c6. The Slav is a good opening. It's a secret weapon. What's up, big man? Richmond from IT, welcome. Alright, 2 pieces on my h3 pawn. Let's defend that. Game name, Brawl Stars, bro. This is a very weird move because it does give me g4. Might help I'd be winning material. Should I play g4? What's the idea behind this knight? To free up space for f5. Yeah, I don't want to give them f5. I want f4, f5. So let me kick out the knight. I would like to line up my queen with this bishop at some point and maybe ask for a trade here. Does f4 work? I mean, I can maybe play f4 even right now, but wanted to kick out the knight to where he goes back, preventing him from pushing f5. f4 is probably my next move, but I'm considering queen d2. It's chess.com, chess.com. Okay, well that's going to be a free pawn, so thank you very much. I'll take it. I'm guessing my opponent sacrificed the pawn here so they can push for f5. Otherwise, I don't understand why they hopped here and not right back to where they were. But let's see. I can also recommend Queen's Gambit accepted if they play c4. I think genuinely accepting the pawn is a good idea. And you can cling on to it sometimes. I played against you and you clinged on to the pawn, I remember. So he sacrificed the pawn to go for f5. Tootsie Roll, thank you for the extra Go Popular gift. Hey, no move suggestions, Master Yoda, guys. Please, no move suggestions. Let's just take her. And now, if the pawn were to take, my bishop's going to be hanging. I'm thinking of queen d2. If they take here, my bishop is defended, and after they take, if they do, I can take with the bishop or knight, or even the pawn. Let's play this move. I don't want to take here. Let's play queen. Could bring the queen up here. What do I do? They're gonna take. Let's just play this move and look for that maybe. When did you get to 2000? I first reached 2000 in late September, and I fell to 1900, 1850. I made my way up to 2080 a week ago. I fell down to 1950. I made my way back here. I fluctuate a lot, but late September is when I first hit 2000. How do I want to take this pawn? Take with the bishop. He's taking my pawn here, so I'll take with the pony. And I do defend this for now. This move is probably what I want to play. Let's see. Oh, I missed that. But that's actually completely fine. By some miracle, because once the bishop goes here, if they do, I'm able to hop to f6 and I can either win the queen back, or if the bishop takes, then I'm just up material. I'm not gonna lie, I need to be careful here. I didn't see any of this coming. I don't know if this is the best move. I mean, I'm winning material. I've won the game if you take here. Yeah, okay, so I'm taking the queen. And I think I'm losing. I think I'm losing. Yeah, I won a rook, but they won my knight and bishop. But that was probably the best I could have done right there. I fumbled this a lot. I fumbled this. Well played. They found a nice tactic. At least I didn't lose a straight up piece. Should you have took the bishop first? I don't think taking the bishop would have made a difference. That's a good question. That's a good that's something to think about though. Should I have taken the bishop first? I would have been +6 after hopping here, king here, takes. I'm up in exchange. Yeah, I should have taken the bishop. I should have taken the bishop. Why? Even here, literally. Damn. Because they have this in-between move. That was the issue. I don't know. Right, we need to just move out of the way. Let's watch the clock. It's not horrible, but could have been much better. I should have taken that bishop. Right. Okay, well, let's try and get some pieces into the game. Probably gonna possibly play this, and he's threatening that guy. Let's go here, so that if he captures, I can take. Damn. Yeah, it's still playable, but I should have seen that tactic, or at least that thought. The rook sack, I didn't see it coming. There was issues because I didn't have a pawn on g3 that I pushed to g4 very early on. So this diagonal was open. Pretty sure I was winning if I take here. Whether the pawn or knight takes. The knight's hopping, I'm picking up the queen. After the bishop takes, I would have been up in exchange, but it's fine. This is still winnable. It's still playable for sure. But black is probably slightly better here. Yeah, now they might just be crushing. This position is not nice at all. Alright, how do I want to do this? I'm thinking of takes into just rook here. I don't know, this position's a mess. If I go here, they take. And go here, attack the rook first. Could be decent. I mean, go here, they just take. If I take the rook, they take my rook. I take and they take. They've won a pawn. If I go here, they just take my pawn. How do I defend this? I don't want to go here. Might have to. The knight's gonna hop in a moment, but I would be picking up the pawn. Should we go here for now? Let's go. I don't like this move. Take, push. At this point, those bishops are strong. Take, push. What's going on? Take, push. He's playing that move. Attacking my rook, attacking my pawn. Okay, well, let's just go here for now. Watch the clock. Come on. I'm trying to get this dub, please. Sack the rook. I don't want to sack a rook. I already sacked my pieces. I sacked enough pieces. Not consciously. I didn't give my opponent consent, but I ended up losing more material than I would have liked. Damn. That light square bishop is gonna need to go. I have too many pieces on light squares. I have every piece of mine on light squares apart from these two, and they do hop this knight. I can take this pawn, but what's my opponent thinking here? If I take, they take here, and could go here. If I go here, they can even play this move. This is doomed, is what this is. There's no threat with the knight at the moment. It's gonna start hopping in the future. Let's play this move, and let's try and... I mean, I don't know really, and truly. just go here at this point. Nah, let's centralize the rook. Nah, this position's a mess. It's got this soon. I want to go here, but he plays this, and there's just issues. Let's play this move. Actually, let's just offer a trade at this point. If I can get his light square bishop out, that should be okay. He goes here, I can play f3, and that's not bad, to be honest. Defends the knight. I mean, I could go b4. If he takes, I take. Do I want a rook trade? Let me think about this. Do I want a rook trade? Do they even take it? My rook shouldn't be on the f file anyways. It's a weird position. It's a very odd position. Okay, I'm doing it. I don't know if this was the way. I feel better without his rook. My rook against two straight out pieces, yeah, I think that would be okay. My two rooks against a rook and a knight and a bishop, man, I'm not feeling that. I think black is really good here, but I think once they trade, I have better chances. I think I've reviewed games where it typically says in a position like this, where black is up a piece, they should keep the rook. Otherwise, the rook versus these two is not as easy without a rook for them. That makes sense. I think they should keep the rook. I would like to take the rook out. Lebsu, no move suggestions. Guys, make sure to like up the stream. Hello, Virgil. Okay. I don't mind taking, to be honest. Alright, let's just get the king into the game. Need to watch the clock. Oh. Alright, Lepsu. Okay, my bad. I didn't even I wasn't even following, bro. Wasn't even following. My bad. What the hell was I? I was probably hallucinating. I was hallucinating. Bro, don't play that weird king e5 move, man. I'll just check you anyways. Check it, checky, check. What the hell? Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. Alright, well, let's start with this. Let's try and run down the clock, bro. Let's figure something out. King to the side, f4. We need a passing pawn. We're not able to do that though. I mean, we have a passing pawn here, but it would be better if it was on the edge. Even if I had a passing pawn, I have my rook to help out and maybe my king against these three pieces. So I'm kind of cooked. Whoa. Okay. Okay, well, let's go up, I guess, and let's go for this. F. Okay. Okay, buddy. There's this move I can't push for f4. If I can get f4 without this move being played, that's going to be nice. Okay, let's push for f4. We get f5 with tempo. That's a move, but that's just the free pawn. Thank you very much. Is it though? Is it a free piece they're gonna capture here? Let me watch the clock. Yeah. Let's go here for now, but they can play this move. They can even bring the bishop back. Let's play this for now. I'm gonna get flagged. It's flagging season right now. Okay, the knight's gonna go. Oof. Ay, bro. Alright, well played, well played. Damn, I had one chance to win this game and I missed my chance. Pretty sure they blundered and I didn't capitalize on it. Let me show you. We played the English opening, Anglo-Indian something something. Yeah, that's a blunder. They thought they pinned my queen, but we got this check which we can play first. Otherwise, we can just take. And after the knight hops, we check and fork the king and queen. We would have been up an exchange and a pawn, and this game is just ours. Instead, what did I do? I have one move to win, right? This is probably, yeah, the way to go. Can't take the queen first because they take with check. So, and I was down a piece. Tried to do some things. This is what I said, by the way. I spoke 30 seconds roughly about this. See how he should move the rook over. The amount of times I've been in positions like these, or at least reviewed positions like these, I've been in my opponent's shoes so many times. It's best they keep the rook, because if we can get the rook off the board, we have slightly more chances, because that rook is just gonna... The rook's job is to control files, stick itself behind pawns, and just go from there. One rook against these two is not winning, and eventually I lost the pawn, so I was losing even more. But compared to before, they're plus 2.8 if they move the rook, keeping the rook. They played this move, and once we take, it's 0.7 for black. But it was still going to be difficult. Like, yeah, I made a mistake here, and Fish didn't like this, and I'm minus 2.6. So I don't know. And then it's back to 0.5. 1, 0. Apparently it's a draw here. I'm actually winning here, which is crazy. Why did I not take this pawn? Am I blind? I might be blind. And I didn't miss a free knight. He would have hopped the knight back, but I should have taken that pawn right there. Yo, Kai, what's good? Alright, game number 2 is black. He doesn't want to play me. It's fine, bro. Yeah, I sold that game, to be honest. I could have won that. I had my chance and I missed it. Even in the endgame, I had a chance at the end to just start clearing the pawns. My rook had it infiltrated. Alright, let's go. Where's he from? Greenland. Okay. It wasn't a free knight. The knight would have just blocked the check. But yeah, it would have been a very good position. Yeah, I don't know how I missed that pawn. I don't know how I didn't find some tactic in the middle game, but we gotta move on at the end of the day. We gotta move on. Yo, what's the noise? Let me see. Thank you for the follow. Running around. I'll be running around. Thank you, bro. Shout out to you. Humongous shout out to you. Is there a viewer tourney, bro? Tomorrow. Tomorrow. I wouldn't know about that die trying. 7-1, 7-1. I would not know. Thank you, Arnex, for the follow. Omen, hello. Welcome, Omen. The rook is usually better than 2 pieces in the endgame. Do you think so? Honestly, I find it easier playing as... You know, in the last game where I had my rook against the knight and bishop, I think it's much simpler to play with the rook. But black is winning if they know how to just combine the two nicely. Basically. How should I take? How should I take? Let's take like... Let's take like this. But I want to see what the fish thought. 2 pieces over rook shorty. Yeah, that's gonna be winning. But I feel like it's easier to use the rook. In my opinion. Because to use the 2 pieces, you're gonna need to make sure you combine them. And you can make little to no mistakes. That's what I'm thinking. Alright, let's hurry up the process. Let's speed up. Yeah, not necessarily. That is fair. Someone say, I hope you lose every game in your life. Bye bye. That is one of the most random messages I've ever seen. Alright, and for that I have to say thank you very much. You can be sneaky with 2 minor pieces. That's true as well, to be honest. That is true. That's it. Shout. Hello. DJ Ricky, thank you for showing the live. Have you ever beaten a title player? Yeah, I beat a grandmaster as well. But it was in a bullet game. And I was dead lost and I just flagged him. But did I beat him? Yes. I beat a CM before as well. I think I drew a WCM or something. I don't know. I do not know. But yeah, oh my god. I beat a GM, I was very happy. But I flagged him. I didn't play well. Did I win though? Win is win. It wasn't a good win, but win is win. Anyways. Is this a semi-slav? Why am I laughing awkwardly? Yeah, this was a regular Slav defense is what chess.com is saying. Hold on, guys, hold on. Guys, make sure to like up the stream. Thank you for the 5k likes and 9 likes as well. Thank you, guys. I beat an FM when I was 14 because he blundered a crazy easy tactic. It was wild. He was a much stronger player than me. Well, congratulations for beating him, though. That's a very good feat. That's a very good feat. Alright, let me just ban this troll. He's not doing anything crazy, but the first message I saw from him was, I hope you lose every game. Take care and goodbye. Take care and goodbye, bro. Okay. Take care and goodbye. I feel like I can fly. Alright, let me not lie. Alright, let's just go here. This is probably my next move. Come on, come on. Can you beat a Magnus against the 1 rook odd? Nah. A queen odd though? I would like to take my chances against Magnus or Hikaru being down a queen. Right? I'm up a whole queen. But the problem is that their tactics are so much better. And they're probably the type of players, because their chess understanding is like crazy compared to someone who's 2000 like me. They'll probably sack pawns here and there, and I'd munch as much as possible to where I've actually, you know, ended up in a position where I'm about to get checkmated by a bishop, knight, and rook or something. Like, you're always gonna need to watch out, but I'd take my chances though. Alright, even if that sounds crazy, guys. What would you guys think? Do you guys think you'd beat Magnus, Hikaru, or any other super GM being a queen down? Or better yet being a rook down? What are you guys' opinion? Let me know. Let me know. Okay. Alright, let's go here. For now. You gotta trade down fast. Yeah, in that game, if that was a matchup, right? Being up a queen against Magnus or Hikaru, your goal would probably be to trade as many pieces as possible. Problem is though, their chess understanding is crazy good and they won't let you do that easily. Hell no, I would lose 100% and I'm 1600. You never know, man. I don't know. I would like to take my chance, but they've been playing for their whole life and they're at the top for a reason because they're just super consistent. So that's that. Let's go. Does he have push? Go here. Let me go here. If he, I don't know. This is a weird position. No, he doesn't have push. If he pushes, I take the knight. And after that, I start taking the winning material here. I didn't need to play this weird move. I beat a FIDE master an hour ago, nice. And they don't need these arrows on the screen to do it either, yeah? Oh my goodness gracious. Guys, I need arrows in my games. I need it. Okay. What age did you start? I started playing at 19. I played against Hikaru where I was up a queen for a knight, but it was bullet, so I had no chance. Yeah, in bullet, if they just give the queen in the first 2 seconds, you'll still end up losing. Still end up losing. I would still end up losing. I'd lose every game. Have you played General Zod and did you win? I haven't played him, not quite, but I did win. Only footy, thank you for the heart me. Yeah, I started playing chess at 19 and I'm currently 22. This is annoying. This is quite annoying. Take king takes. This is with check. Hold on, this is fine. I was thinking takes into taking my rook, but no, this comes with check. So now I can just swing this guy over. And if he takes, I have control of the open file for now. He don't need to take. This knight is just helping out against everything here. Actually, if I get the chance, I might start. Okay, never mind. If I, okay, that's okay. Takes knight here. Bishop here attacks the pawn, but the knight is defending the pawn. Bro, I do not want to trade. Should I just go here? No. Should I go rook on 7th? Take knight here. If bishop here, he just goes king here. Take knight here, bring my king into the game. Could just go from there. Let's just take. I'll go from there. Not to flex, but I have lost against Magnus. That is a flex, actually. That is actually a flex. I've never played against... I've played against one GM in my whole lifetime, but it wasn't a proper game. It was just bullet. Shamz hasn't got doubled pawns. Nice. I usually do, right? I usually do. I usually do. I felt rook c2 was better. I mean, he would have taken, my bishop would have taken, and I feel like the knight would have gone there anyways. In my head, I felt like it was the same thing, but I'm not sure. I think I might offer a knight trade. Do I want the bishop against the knight? Possibly. Who's in South Africa? Ali Reza. Is there some sort of tournament? Because I know Ali Reza was in London a week ago. That e5 knight gonna be a problem. That's why I'm considering knight d7. Try and get rid of it. If my opponent doesn't take here, I can take, I can reroute. No way you're Ali Reza, I am. Fabi 2, I think, in South Africa. I never lost against Magnus. Me neither. Somehow. I will not explain how. Okay. Okay, I don't want my bishop out of the game. Yeah, we can go here. That's fine. Oh, the freestyle tour is in South Africa. I've never been to no chess event. I would want to go to one in the future. Let's keep bringing the king for now. Alright, 3 minutes against 5. Let's lock in. Why do you think that is, Kai? I mean, why do I get into endgames frequently? Let me think. And why do you not? You probably have some games where, you know, there's a lot of attacking chess, a lot of tactics. My games, maybe there's not so many tactics in the in the opening and middle game, and most of the time I just get to the end games. I don't know. I do not know. I do not know. Let's go here. Takes. He pushes. He has 2 passing pawns. I can't let him do that. Let's just go. F6 should be okay. Just don't like this move. They don't have a passing pawn at the moment. Let me not give them one if I don't have to. Alright guys, it's time to focus. Okay. Okay. Just keep moving. I mean, I'm not losing. Like, for all I know, this is a draw. Why am I overthinking a position like this? That would make no sense. Why would I overthink a position like this? That makes 0 sense. Nah. Let's go here. Maybe I want to go for e5 now. That pawn's on a... Oh, they push for... Do I want to take? Pawn takes, go from there. I'd rather go down. Here. Yeah? Do I go to the right? Let's see. Do I close the... No. I need to hurry up. Yeah, I need to hurry up, for sure. Okay. Okay. Come on. He's got quadruple times my clock. His clock is quadruple, 400% larger than mine. Why is his clock so humongous and why is mine so small, bro? This is discrimination. This is discrimination, bro. Come on. This game isn't a draw, it's a revolutionary win. Yeah, I can see he's gonna push, right? Takes knight here, he's gonna win a pawn. So if he pushes, I guess I'm going... Oof, no, this is not good. Oh, this is not good. Okay, wait. Take knight here. Let me take. Okay, let's just take. Let's go here. I think I can get a draw here, and I think this should be a draw. if he starts taking here, I feel the draw is on the way. I'm gonna have this move because winning this pawn is not pleasant if I can't win one back at least. If I take this pawn, I can create a passing pawn. He also creates a passing pawn by taking... Well, he already has a passing... No, he creates a passing pawn by getting my pawn to move out here. And this pawn can start pushing soon. Is my opponent trying to find a way to like keep this and win material here? Because I don't think that's happening. Push is interesting though. Push is very interesting. I mean, I am covering this. He wants to push. He wants to push. He wants to push. I would like to go here, attacking the knight and the pawn, but the and the king can't go to the side. Okay, hold on. If they push, I'm going here. There's no king here. Okay, let's play. Am I missing something? I should be fine. Let's go here. I see what... Oh my goodness gracious, this guy's good. This guy is good. I don't have time. Oof, I don't have time. This guy is good, bro. He's gonna go here. This is fine though. Let's go here. Take my pawn. Damn, I spent too long here. If he goes here, I have this, which is a miracle. And you know what? Can I win this? Wait, can I win this pawn? Yo. Whoa. Okay, I'm going for a draw. As soon as I can capture this pawn, like, if I can... I'm trying to get this pawn. I don't have time. Is this winning? I don't think this is even winning. But let me play g5 and just... Yeah, secure the draw. Alright. Maybe this was winning, but I ain't got no time for this at all. Let's take the pawn, bro. I ain't got no time. Yeah, that's gonna win you the game, bro. That's gonna win you the game. Good game and well played. Let me see. This was a very drawish game. It was probably one of those boring but accurate games. Yeah, we both had 95% accuracy. There weren't too many tactics in this game until the very end. Then it was slightly tricky. Say no more, Kai. Time is being a trouble in this session, right? Time is always the issue. It's nothing new around here. If anyone's new to this stream, you're gonna have to get used to my time usage, okay? Every game you see played by me is gonna have my opponent with 5 minutes minimum and me with 1 minute struggling to survive. Okay? Yeah, we could have let the clock run down as well. We just needed to take that pawn to secure the draw. I can't even speak. Yeah, this was a very equal game. Nothing crazy. Like, the eval bar peaks at 0.3. I was considering this. I don't feel like that does too much for me. They play this move. And we go from there. We have all of this. He's up 0.6 when I played h5 if he plays this move. Giving the pawn. Trying to go here to where they attack this pawn and this pawn. This is a weird position. Okay, yeah, this was... Yeah, this position was weird. When I realized this pawn push was coming, I was kind of nervous. Push was interesting. I respect it. Yeah, just take the pawn, let them take ours, and if they tried to push, I think we can just end up sacking. Yeah, just push here. If they promote, do I even win? Yeah, I win, because if knight takes. I don't think they can catch up, which would have been crazy, but white wouldn't have done that. Yeah, we won the pawn, but it's still a draw. Because well, first of all, I have a light square bishop, so, you know, if I want to help to promote, I need to promote on this square. But the knight and the king can just easily... Well, I mean, it's this simple. Look, there's a pawn trade here, right? I don't think I could have avoided trading out one pawn. And eventually, the knight would have sacked on this pawn. So even though I was up a pawn, there wasn't going to be anything. Let me stop waffling, though. Chatting about some random stuff that I guess we already know. Why not play 15+0 then? I don't like 15+0. I don't like 15+0. It's too long. That's why I only play 10-minute rapid games. Who has more chance? You against Magnus or Magnus against Stockfish? Night odds on Magnus and Fish. Who has more chance? You against Magnus or Magnus against Stockfish? Probably Magnus, you know. I don't think I have... Stockfish is super strong. I would say Magnus though. Like maybe he can pull off a draw. Maybe? Is that possible against the highest fish? Thank you for the 14 likes. Shams, this is why you're the endgame GOAT. Endgames are super important, so I mean I'm trying, but I am trying, man. Let's go here. I shall try. Alright, another D4 game, bro. This is gonna be one of the games of all time, guys. One of the games of all time. One of the games of all time. Damn. Damn. Okay. I want to take this knight, but with which piece? Which piece? There's a lot of dark square pawns. Do I keep my dark square bishop? It's probably a good idea. Let's take here. But then he attacks me with tempo. We can take here. What do you guys think? Take with bishop or knight? I took with the knight. Tuna is pretty scary. The fish. Definitely you against Magnus. Magnus could never slay the fish. I mean, I don't like my chances even though I'll be up a knight. But to be fair, Stockfish is super strong. So the comparison is... the debate is up there. Like, my chances are super low. I guess Magnus's chances against the fish is also super low. I guess. How's your bishop ever going to play the game? Well, it's not going to get into the game for now. Hopefully in the long run it can do something. I mean, his bishop's not really in the game either. Maybe I can go bishop g5 asking for a trade. It's a good move, actually. Do I have to play this? Do I have to play this? Hold on. I would have taken with bishop. The bishop, you say, the bishop. I wanted to, but I wasn't sure. I settled for the knight. I don't really know. I don't really know. Alright, let's go here. And if he goes here, I'll just move my bishop. It's probably like the only move I have to not, you know, play g6 and lose my rook type of thing. This is a funky position, actually. Hold on, let me think. Okay, if they go here, if I play bishop here, they take, my king takes, the rook comes with check, I go here. Okay, they didn't even do none of that, it's fine. Alright, let's figure something out. And I'm I'm not sure. Is he going for this? Because I don't mind just trading. Should I go king h8 when I... Is that a move? Is this a move? What does this move do? What does this move do, man? I don't like my position too much. I'm gonna start trading. It's gonna be boring, but that's what I'm gonna do. And I'm starting with this. And I'm honestly just gonna take and go from there. Start trading, bro. Maybe I should have kept my king here. Don't know why I really moved my king. I don't know why I moved my king. What the hell? Why did I move my king, bro? Why on earth did I move the king? Just now questioning myself. Why? Most random thing I could have done. This is not pleasant. This is what I was willing to do, though, in the future, but... Okay, well... I play this, trying to go for that. I play this, he goes here. It's quite annoying. I don't want the queen to infiltrate. Do I go here? I mean, I can go... What's their idea? What is Her Majesty's idea? We'll find out soon. This looks okay, though. Why wouldn't you do queen b6? To be fair, we could have gone queen b6. I'm not too sure. Yeah, just keeping that. Let's just go here. And do you guys hear the fireworks outside my house, bro? What the hell? What the hell? Alright, let's go here. If he pushes, I can go g6. I can even play that. This weird looking move. Why not rook c5? I mean rook f5. When exactly? Good point. We can just go rook f5, look to double up. Actually, when exactly? Because if I go rook f5, they'd just be... Wait, no, I could have gone rook f5. I never did that. I've been playing some weird moves right now. I've been doing some weird moves right now. This is such an unpleasant position. Okay, I guess we just start taking up space up here and just take a chill pill. Nothing crazy going on the left. Hi, we just played? Yeah, we did. Brian, good game, bro. Well played. That's crazy. You pulled up. How's the chess treating you today? Not too bad. Hello, Eat Porn. Welcome. Eat Porn. But yeah, good game, Brian. That was a very... I was talking about, I said that was like a very equal drawish game. Not too many tactics in the opening or middle game. You just went straight to the end game. Type of thing. And the end game got a little tricky for me. So yeah, good game. I'll go here for now. But why are you holding queen back? Sometimes when I talk, I just start holding pieces until I finish speaking. So I need to work on that. Yeah. We can close. Let's lock in. Gotta play slow here, I think. I need to watch the clock is what I need to do. Yeah, my opponent's tricky. Let me just think. Takes, queen here, queen here. And I would take with check. My opponent's going here. And I think I'm cooked. Takes queen here, takes here, queen f6. Okay, I guess I could come back here, but they're just winning that pawn. And then I could block, but they have a passing pawn, but so do I. Hold on. Takes, queen here, queen back, preventing mate. Takes, I block with the queen. But then there's this check. I don't know, it's a weird position. Then I would block. I don't know, this is a weird position. Let me, might just take anyways though. And just go from there. Alright, let's just go here, maybe. What's good about this move? Yeah, let's just go here. Come on, watch the clock, let's just speed it up. What is this move? What is this move? It's a waiting move. It's really not significant at all. I didn't want to go for none of this because I just invite counterplay. I would have had that check though, without done anything. Bro, what is going on here? Come on, man. Come on, man. Bishop here. Takes, pawn takes even. Let's just take and see what to do now. Okay, his position's tricky, man. Go here. Alright, we can play this move. Thank you, Rube the Paul, for the gifts. Thank you. Thank you so much. Not liking the... I have a passing pawn. That's quite nice, actually. That is nice. Okay. Well, watch the clock, bro. What am I thinking here? What am I thinking, man? Clock. Clock-a-doodle-doo. Alright, let's just go here. 1 minute and 6 seconds. 1 minute and 6 seconds. Alright, interesting to see what the opponent goes for. Probably this, you know. I take, they take here, they clear that pawn. They go here, I just go here. Defend my pawns and prevent mate. Tootsie Roll, thank you for the thumbs up. Sham's burning time. Yeah, I keep hesitating, man. I need to get rid of this habit. Let's play this. The queen's infiltrated. That's what's so bad about this position, but... And they just want a pawn, which I just took a look at. I'm cooked. He's going with this, he's getting the check. I'm finished. I'm finished here. I think I just blundered checkmate. That's really stupid, man. That's really stupid. Alright, well, good game. Oh, mate in 1. I can't even get flagged with 20 seconds on the clock. I give them mate in 1. I played a bad game, honestly. They played with 92, I played with 82. Yeah, in the last game, Brian, that endgame was quite intense. Let me see. I don't like the moves I played in this game. I really don't. Like, I don't understand this move. This was a weird move. And that's a great move, but I don't know. It's still quite equal here. Wait, let me just I played the best move. I don't know. This position was weird. Takes. If I take here, am I losing? I'm gonna lose to this check. And after I go here, this check. Okay, so this is actually what I missed. And then they're clearing every pawn. Okay. But let me see. I was considering queen here. And I get a draw by just spamming checks. If the king goes here, I can do what? continue checking, and obviously if they go here, I can pick up a pawn even. Where did I mess up? Because I'm fine here. I need to just take. Let them take. And what happens if I go here? They give this check, but that's fine. I go back down. Say they give this check again, I go here. And if they take, what would happen? Just repetition. So maybe they could have won a pawn, but apparently I was meant to just take the pawn and go for repetition. Ay. They would play queen d8 over queen f6. Yeah, I saw that. The fish was recommending. Alright, Caro Khan. This is something I thrive in. I can't really play d4 too well. Against d4 too well. So finally I can play something I'm comfortable with. Alright, so this one right here is a win. Before the game even started, quite frankly. Before the game even started. You know what, bro? Do I long castle? Because I might. This is not the idea in Caro Khan, but I might do it. Because I'm that guy. Now, let's do it before we regret it. Let's do this before we regret castling here. There's a good chance this was an inaccuracy or a mistake. Like, it's not good casting, especially if the queen's just waiting to pounce. Can I go here sacking a pawn with what idea? Take this open file, attack the knight. Then they just play knight f3. I play h6. What's my idea? Maybe just h6, g5, g4. Yeah, I mean my attack looks quite fast, you know. My attacking plan is to just push pawns. Instead of queen takes c7, you maybe could play a6. So if they take on... Is that in this game? Wait. Instead of queen c7, you can maybe play a6, so if they take on b7, knight a5 wins queen. Yeah, I've had opponents do that to me a few times, so I need to get used to finding that. I'm just setting that up myself. Can we play a game if you don't mind? Not today, bro. I'm sorry. I play with viewers every Sunday. He's closed the position. I actually like this. Let's just... Yeah, he's let me close the position, but now this is all open. And I might need to watch out for like queen c6 threatening mate here in the future. I don't want takes to where I have to undo this. Might just take, but that opens the file. I should be fine. I just need to watch out for rook here. Caro versus the tower line or that pan of attack always made me not enjoy the structure black gets, so I switched to O Kelly Sicilian. Haven't heard of that. It develops for you and allows for easy enough development. Caro versus the tower line or the pan of. So that got you a little annoyed, and you switched to the O Kelly, which gives you better development, I'm guessing. Let's take her and go from here. Yo, Tactical Cabal, welcome. Welcome. I enjoy these attacking games. No draws here. Yeah, come on. Get to know. You already know. You already know. You already know. Wait, this move, pawn here, rook here, that is a threat. Believe it or not, guys. Knight here. But at that point, I take with knight. And if they take, then I... Knight here, pawn takes, rook here is winning my queen. So let me think. Knight here, knight takes. If rook here, I block. If they take, I can go bishop. Let's just go here, bro. Let's just go here. Cabal, how you doing, bro? Shout out to you, man. Tootsie Roll, thank you for the thumbs up. This game will be fire. Let's see, let's see. Oh, Kelly Sicilian's e4, c5, knight f3, a6. Knight f3, a6 to get rid of any pin, I'm guessing. And mostly everyone plays d4, but it's actually not the best for white. Okay, reason being they don't have knight b5 on e5 anymore. Okay, knight b5 on e5. Wait, knight b5 on. Wait, what do you mean by knight b5 on e5? I go here, they're gonna close. I go here, they're gonna close. And I do not like that. Should I go h5? Push, just closes. Let's just go here for now. Literally. And we'll figure something out. We will figure something out. Okay. Push the H pawn. Maybe I could have gone for H5, H4 to where I can get G4 without the pawn being able to push. Maybe. Okay, this looks very nice. Oh, this is looking scrum-diddly dumptious if you ask me. Only way to defend this pawn is like so. The knight would be on d4 so you can strike with e5. The knight would be on d4 in that game. Oh yeah, after like takes type of thing. I'm guessing. Okay, I kind of understand what you're saying. Take notes for me. Kind of. Kinda. Okay. I'll try and take a look. I'll take a look at the Sicilian O'Kelly. Push the H pawn. Guys, should I push the H? Oh, it's my turn. They played a move. Oof. Let me just consider. Boom. That's like a double sack. To come with the queen. There's nothing there. I mean, f5, f4 looks strong enough. This knight is on the edge, but it's doing a good job. If he goes here, I can en passant. What should I do? I either want to add more pressure here to where I can maybe sack. Can't quite do that though. Wait. Queen here, for example, and let's just consider I sack my bishop. The pawn takes, the knight takes, my queen takes, but the rook can block. Let's just play f5, f4, honestly. It looks strong. 1, 2, 3 against 1 and 2. Okay. Is he looking to sacrifice with this move? I'm gonna push anyways. What's the idea with rook c6? Sack? Sack, pawn takes, queen takes, king to the side. Push. I'm not seeing anything here. Do I have to play something like this? Is there a sack? I'm betting that there's no sack here. It looks dangerous for me, it does, but a rook for the pawn and I can swing my king over. I think I'm safe here. My queen's preventing any May action. Let me go here. f4. If he takes, can I go here? If he sacks, can I still take? Queen here, king to the side, if push. I think I'm completely fine. Yeah, this is a full-on war. If he sacks the rook, things are gonna get crazy. Let's see. I mean, otherwise, what would rook c6 be doing? It doesn't necessarily prepare doubling up of the rooks for now. Maybe in the future, for sure. Fair enough. But if it were to have an idea off the bat, it would be this sack, or it would be just putting the queen behind the rook, but there's just nothing with that. And they're taking a lot of time here. This is going to be interesting. I want him to sack, whether it works or not. If it's a brilliant, if it's a blunder, I want them to play this move. Let's just make this game super crazy. Let's see. Ooh, okay. Alright, let's see. What you got for me? What do you have for me? What am I missing? Because I still have a decent attack here, I guess. The issue here is that my king's super open. Bro, this is so simple. I'm gonna give up on my attack, guys. I'm simply playing rook b8. Oh, can he draw this? He can't draw this. If I go here, he can... If I go here, he's checking and I'm gonna lose. I have to go here. And it's a miracle that he doesn't... Her Majesty doesn't have a single check right now. So I'm preventing this. Yeah, if I just play rook c8, rook b8, I think we just defend from now. There was no follow-up. I like the sack, but there was no follow-up. What's the idea here? Bishop here into this. Now, let me think. Can I take here? I can start with this. If he wants here, I'm going to take with check, and we're going from there, bro. This is a weird position. Very weird position. I'm taking first. There's no queen check right now. I could go rook c8, for example. The queen's preventing me. Let's keep it simple. Let's take here. If he ignores it, I'm taking the pawn first. If the king takes, maybe I can take on h4. Should be able to. Let's see. This is gonna get interesting. Bro said game of the century. Not quite. I like games like these. They're very fun. Okay. How do I want to take? And I feel like I do want to take. Or do I just go here? There's like 2 moves for the queen. Better yet, hold on. Let's use our heads, guys. Let's use our heads. This move is just trading the queens. Ah, no, they're just gonna go all the way back. If not for queen all the way back to these 3, I have a trade because the queen can't do anything. Now that's, oh my god, 1 minute. 1 minute. How do I want to take? Wait, take, knight takes, bishop here, and let me think. Rook b8 should be fine. Yeah, alright, let's just take here. With the knight, for real? It doesn't matter, let's just take. Is it that... Am I being greedy? I should be defending. And I'm up a whole piece, so I don't necessarily need to continue this attack. My goal is just to simplify the game. I don't need to be looking to start to trade and stuff. Okay, he starts with this. Now let me think. Let's go here. Let's play this move. Preventing this, which would be... I'd probably get checkmate in the future. Alright, we need to watch the clock. I think at this point rook c8 is coming. If they take, my bishop's coming here. That's fine. They have 1 rook. Come on. Why am I blinking? Blink. Why am I blinking? No. Why am I blinking so much? can I take? Yeah, let's just be careful. We have everything defended. In a moment, what can I do? Should I go here? My rook is now preventing me, so my queen doesn't have to stay here, which is good news. There is this. No, there's not this move. I think we go here. Yeah, if we can kick out the queen, let the queen go there, pull up with this move to where we're threatening mate, I think that's generally a good idea. I think this is my next move. If they go here, I'm playing rook c8 for sure, because that's when we just start trading. And I've won the game. Actually, hold on. Let me think. If they go there and I play this move, they have this check. Because if I take, they win a rook down here. So that would be interesting. So let me actually think. If they go here, that's my one worry. That if they go here, I can't continue this plan of bringing a rook here. Trying to make sure everything is fine to where I can... Alright, let's just play this. Stop waffling, bro. Oh, but they can do the same bishop move. Oh my god, guys. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Look at the clock. Bro. Bro. If I went here, there was a bishop sack. If I took, they won my rook. What am I doing? I need to hurry. Coming with this check and I'm bringing the queen. Come on, come on. Let's win this game. Okay. Oh, 14 seconds. No, 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 no. No. 14. Oh, my days. I didn't think about this. What am I doing? Come on, bro. But this is going to be like a guaranteed trade if I can get this. There is this bishop check right now. Alright, let's go here. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, lock in, lock in. I mean, I'm up a whole piece. The cleanup is doable. I swear to God, this is winnable. Pretty sure I've came back from worse. I've done better positions. I've came back from better positions with this much time on the clock. That's a pawn. This pawn's hanging. Let's take this pawn. You push, I'm taking. What's my next move? Let's just go here. I ain't gonna give you nothing, bro. Let's get this open foul. Come on, come on, lock in, just push. Just push, literally. He can eat as much as he wants. It's a whole buffet, bro. It's a whole buffet. It's literally a buffet. Come on, man. I don't want to lose this game. I don't want to lose this game. Let's push again and rook f8. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, come on, come on, come on. Okay, we can do it, we can do it. Draw at the very least, man. It's not looking promising, but if I can get a draw. I'm too comfortable with the time. That's why every time I'm fighting for my life. Really? But what now? Check. He's gonna check me. He's not gonna take. I gotta pre-move something. I gotta pre-move something. Bro, we need checkmate right now. This is actually doable. Let's try and give this check. Bro, just. Oof. Bro, I need luck, man. I got 1 second. I need a mate. It's now or never. It's now or never. What did he just do? I'm so confused. Let's take that rook. Just move. Oh! Eat the pawns. Can I eat the pawns, please? Can I eat everything? No, but we can go for checkmate. Let's go for checkmate. I don't know where to start. I don't know where to go. I'm so confused, bro. Guys, I'm so confused. I swear to God, all I see is red squares and I don't know what to do. I'm so confused, man. I legit have no idea what's going on. That's funny. Good game, man. I did this to myself. They had 85 and I had 92% accuracy. Bruh, this game. That's on me, man. I don't know. Hello, Zay. Thank you, Yoba, for the follow. I don't know what to say, guys. We lost the game, man. I tried. I didn't try. Let me not lie. I did not try. If I really tried, I wouldn't hesitate this much. Yeah, someone told me A6, if they take, play this move, we trap the queen. That's a brilliant idea. And fair play for them for seeing that. I should just go G5. I considered it, but... And my idea would have been not rook here, but rook here is what I would have played. But after something like H4, if they did, I would have played H6 after this. What's my idea here? Not too sure. Threatening sack to maybe... I don't know. Yeah, I need to play quicker. Thank you, Black Daniel, for the follow. Wouldn't even be funny. Would just be annihilation. What? Oh. Alright, why is this guy... Hey, Tuna, chill, bro. Someone told the Tuna to chill. Don't worry, Kai, I got you, bro. I got you. You would slap him about. You would. Fifth time in a row, lose on... Okay, that's a very weird message. Let's, Come on, bro. It's a very weird message. I like real comments. Fair enough. Yo, Tempest, what's good, man? Thank you for the 2 months Prime. Shout out to all of you on the Purple app. 11 people? Madness. Welcome. Alright, quick review and we'll go to the next game. Alright, get ready. I mean, this was a good plan. Rucksack is interesting. He spent a minute. I took because I knew it was coming. And I just didn't see anything out of it. And what we're doing is okay, but we should just kick out the queen first. We can kick out the queen and then we can start winning material. Literally. I mean, honestly, we played a good game. It's just I'm too slow. Way too slow. I'm not gonna lie, guys. There was hope for a few moments near the end. When I saw 5 seconds on the clock here, I was thinking, yeah, I can't do anything. But then in this position, I have no clue what's going on, but I won his rook. And then it's just the king and pawns. I have 0.8 seconds. There's a mate in 3. But I can't find mate in 3, man. Actually, this looks very simple. This looks very... There was a ladder mate in this position. But I was pre-moving, though. Oh my god, I hesitated on the pre-moves as well. Like, I was moving everything, trying to figure out what to move. And bro just spawned the queen out of nowhere against my whole family of 2 rooks and a queen. He had 1 fight left with his single queen that he got by promoting. Anyways. Alright. This is the first game playing as white in over 3 games, by the way, so... Took his time. I appreciate that, Lindberg. Shout out to you, man. Much love. Thank you so much. Alright, I haven't played D4. Me not playing D4 in the first hour and a half is crazy work. Hour and a half of the stream. So we're gonna need to do it. Yeah, I love this move right here, guys. So, alright, in response... Poor guy, man. Why are you pre-moving? Why are you pre-moving? Why are you pre-moving? He didn't even pre-move. He just moved super fast. Honestly, who expects bishop g5? Bro, you gotta keep your guard up, whether you expect it or not. Can't be pre-moving in the opening. Cannot do that. Alright. Yeah, we spent a lot of time already on 5 moves. He is continuing, though. He's continuing. Joined 9 days ago. You never know. This guys, this might be... I was gonna say it might be someone fishy, but maybe not, actually. There's a lot of losses. Plus, I'm up a queen. I'm not here to accuse anyone. But in my head, I was like, did he do that on purpose? Nah, he couldn't have. Jason Classics, what's good, bro? Free queen, we take those. Instead of finding the best move, you just need to find solid good moves when you have a minute left. Yeah, exactly. Literally. And especially if you're winning. Don't need to play perfect, just need to find moves that don't blunder. It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. Let's keep it open. We'll have a whole queen. We can literally do anything. Let's go here. And you know what? Do you want my rook? Take my rook. I shouldn't be doing that. A bit too much of that, and then I'm gonna lose. Now I'm winning. Why? Why am I winning now? Because I have a queen for the price of a rook. Before I had a queen for the price of a knight, though. That was not necessary, so let's not do that again. Let's go for this. Yeah, this is juicy. Juicy, juicy. I look away for a second and his queen is gone. Yeah. I think you're playing tuna, maybe. They gave me their queen. They felt nice. They were feeling nice. I don't mind playing fishes. Fishes? Is that the right? I don't know. Like, I want en passant. I want to take and then go for en passant, bro. Why is life so difficult? He takes my knight like a crazy man. Let's just take the bishop. Let's play this move and we just want to trade. I'm giving him a very nice pawn structure doing all these trades though. I might actually hold back on this one right here. I might not take. He can gain control of the open file. I don't like that. I do not like that. This is my plan. Rook d1, try and trade. I don't know. Let's go. Come on. Thank you guys for liking the stream. 15k and 20 likes. Thank you. Okay. Alright, let's bring the queen around. Damn. Honestly, I mean, I'm winning, but my position is not so nice. I was kind of careless with the rook sacrifice and just I was just looking to force trades. I was looking to trade as much as possible, but the position's not really nice anymore. I have a nice position. I do not have a nice position. Best your opponent. Beat your opponent on time, please, once. I will. In this game, I will beat them on time. Save your king. My king is fine. He's chilling. He's chilling. Alright, let's speed up the process. If we're gonna win on time, if I can't win on time in this position, being up a queen for a rook, yeah, something's going wrong, man. Alright, well, this is the plan. That knight is extremely strong here, so we're gonna try and kick out. What app, bro? This is chess.com. Okay, let's go here first. I just don't want to see this move, even though we could have pushed, and after that we could have moved the queen easy. It's fine. Advice to reach 1700 from 1600. I don't have any good advice. Shout out to you, Technocrat, bro. You hear the same things I say every time, though. Around those elos and even now, going over my games has helped me so much. I've said that way too many times, though. I've given the same advice. Honestly, just keep going over your games. That helps a lot. I don't have no crazy advice. I apologize. I apologize. You know what? Let's give this check and let's stick the rook here, but the knight comes back. I don't know. I saw a good move Black could have done earlier, but I'm only 400 euros, so it probably wouldn't have worked. Don't worry, I'll take a look after this game, though. I will take a look after this game. Let's go here. It's gonna play this, but honestly, I'll try and find a way to take the knight out. I don't know. Let's see. Cal, thank you for the follow. How to break 600 elo. Follow your principles and stick to 1 or 2 openings. Fight for the center, control the center, and you will win. Or at least control most of your games. I have a passing pawn. That's always good news. How though? How do I wanna? Probably like this. Yeah, bro is taking his sweet time. I said I was gonna win this with more time on the clock, but look at me overthinking which pawn to take with. This is crazy levels of chess, guys. Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Yeah. Alright, let's bro, this is very weird. What am I doing here? What's my plan? What am I trying to do? Let's just take like this. Spend a minute here, guys. I'll spend a minute. I don't really know how I wanted to take at all. Just stick the queen here for now. Yeah. Why am I spending 5 years? Tactics, stick with a good opening. Puzzles would help as well, I guess. But yeah, stick with a good opening. Play an opening, yeah, you enjoy, and an opening that suits your playstyle. Bro, just take. Yeah, I know. Advice for 300 elo. Jason Classics, I would say the exact same things, bro. Pretty sure you asked before. I could be wrong. Could be wrong. I don't have no specific advice for a specific elo, to be honest. Okay, well, let's push. Let's sack pawn here, queen here. And yeah, let's sack. I need to improve this position, to be honest. Let's open up the position. I think this is fine. This is risky business and it's probably not necessary, but I want to open up the position. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna win 3 pawns. I think that's worth it. And I have 3 passing pawns against 3 pieces. I think this is okay. Should be fine. This is gonna threaten back rank, so let's not hang back rank. And you know what? Hold on a minute. These pawns are a little too close. I mean, I could go here. I'm completely fine. Let me, oh, let's be careful. What am I? I'm playing some risky chess. Risky chess. Like that sack was not necessary. They're threatening me. Can't go here. Can I go here? Can I push? If check, I go here. If push, takes, king takes. Can I go here? Pawn push, takes pawn here, and then I have to just escape. Alright, let's just play this move. No, I'm not losing this game. I've lost games like this before, no joke. I lost the game when my opponent blundered a piece super early on. If I go here, I'm giving this knight check. Should I just go here, let him take? Maybe. Might just let him take. Bro, I've invited big counterplay. A lot of counterplay. I've invited too much counterplay. Too much. Should be winning though. He didn't even take the pawn. Why not? Am I missing something? Are they threatening something? If they check, I can just keep moving. Push, the knight takes, what can I do? Honestly, go here. And we're pinning the knight, we're threatening push to where the king has to struggle to defend the pawn. And that's a good move, to be honest, because might as well go here. And the pawn. Why am I overthinking? Oh my god, 2 minutes in this position. The fact I'm still taking time here is interesting. Alright. Wow, I'm losing the pawn as well. Okay, this is crazy stuff. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, guys. Oh my goodness. I might end the stream after this game. Can I just go here? Let him take. Go here. And I push. Can I do that? Let's go here. No, it's not that simple though. Go here anyways. Oh my god, I can't lose this game. Alright. No. Oh no. No, that's mad. That's mad. I'm not gonna lie, I need to do that Men in Black thing, guys. I promise. What you just saw right now, you need to delete out of here. I had 83% accuracy. Very nicely played by me, and the opponent had 87. I won the queen on move number 4. And I won the queen. I won Her Majesty worth 9 points of material for the price of a bishop on move 4. I was up 6 on the eval bar on move 4. Right. I sacked my rook because I thought the idea of, you know, taking out one of his pieces at the price of a rook was fine. And I took the bishop. And this is completely fine. I sacked, which is actually good because we're gonna get so many passing pawns. Okay, and then the final moment. Should I explain? Should I explain my head? Should I explain my mindset, guys? Okay, so basically, as soon as I saw this move, I saw it was attacking the queen, okay? As soon as rook d5 was played, my initial thought was, okay, queen b4, let's move out the way. We're gonna go from there. And they're gonna win this pawn. I think I got jumbled up and I must have thought that I already moved the queen. And I moved the king, thinking what exactly? I'm not too sure. I really don't know what was going on. Ash Ketchum, what's good, bro? I don't even know how to explain this. I saw this, but then I forgot about it. But why and how did I forget about it? I really don't know. To even lose that game was just horrible in itself, though. I must apologize on that. That's crazy. Goodness gracious, that is actually crazy. How can I lose that game? How? How? Ay. Bro, no, we're gonna bounce back from that, I promise. I promise. No. We're gonna bounce back from that, I swear. I promise. That's a promise. Okay? Gotta laugh about those things, yeah. If I'm too serious about that, I'll start tilting. It's too late, I can't go back in the past. That was horrible though. That was beyond a disgrace, but we gotta move on. What's your native language? English. Well, is that what you're what do you mean by native? Main language? I speak Farsi, that's like, I'm from Iran, that's what we speak in Iran. Yeah. I lost that game, yeah. Don't simplify as much. Honestly, I started realizing after I traded out like 3 pieces that I simplified a bit too much to where I was still winning because I was up so much material, but I kind of let my opponent gain a very good position against me. You know, I really messed up that game. I traded too much to where they improved their position. That was my very bad mistake. Very bad mistake. Damn. Alright, let's see. Come on. Okay. Honestly, I think it's time to just push d4 and go from there. Need to open up the position. I want to attack the king potentially. Hello, Ash Ketchum. Ash Ketchum is on both. On 2 different apps. Crazy work. Hi, I'm from Indonesia. Shout out to you, bro. Welcome, welcome. Let's take with the pony. Yeah, I was 2000 literally at the start of the stream as well. I fluctuate a lot. A lot. I don't need to move. How do I want to improve this position? Takes pawn here, push. Pawn takes. That does nothing. Takes pawn here, bishop pin. I don't really know. No, I don't want to help them bring a pawn. Knight e4 looking for that. A weird move. I'm spending 5 years. Take. What can I do? I'm gonna take to open up my light square bishop. I think that's a good idea. I think I'm gonna do that. I guess you can start trading. Let's see. And we'll go from here. Trading isn't always the right approach. People say always trade when you're up, but it's about control. Yeah. I realized that after I traded 2-3 pieces, and it was kind of too late because I already gave my opponent such a good position. Start studying. Can't be asked, man. I've been there, done that a long time ago. I probably need to soon enough start studying again if I really want to improve and get to the next level. Are you a fan of Ali Reza? Yes. In response to Dara. What's your OG language? I think it meant. Yeah. I think the same. Native language. Yeah, I guess it makes sense. OG language. Yeah? Ooh, I have a very strong knight. Just gonna look for that probably. You know Gotham Chess? No, I don't know Gotham Chess. I have no idea who Gotham Chess is. I've never heard of him. Who is that? Enlighten me. Enlighten me, please. No, you don't really need to study J6 suit, in my opinion. I think if you just stay consistent, go over your games and literally just play the same few openings, stick to 1 or 2 openings, just stay consistent, keep playing. At that elo, I think if you just keep playing, stick to your principles, stick to what you already know, you'll improve a lot. That's my opinion. Hope that helps. Hopefully. Do you know Magnus Carlsen? Who? We're talking about Magnus Carlsen. I ain't got a clue. Stars and Smith, thank you for the follow and thank you for sharing the live. Who were you most Who were your most watched YouTubers? Overall, I don't know. Are you talking about like a YouTube rap type of thing? Because I don't know how to access that, or I didn't know if that was a thing. But my most watched YouTubers, like, are you talking about chess or just in general? If in general, I watch a lot of Nico and Beta Squad. Those are like the only two channels I watch. A little too much. A little too much. Right, let me speed up the process, guys. I do need to speed up, don't I? I need to. Absolutely need to. Is it time to go B4? I think it's time to go B4. I think it's time to kick this guy out. Does he go here? It's not going to be pleasant. I'll just bring my queen up here. Maybe I can hop. Let's see. Underground chess player. Magnus Carlsen. Magnus Calcium. Why not E7? Because I think even bishop here would have caused issues. I think that would have caused... Not necessarily, but I just felt it was risky. I kind of just copped out. Felt it was risky, but I copped out. If I go here, you can queen trade. You can't. My knight's preventing that. What am I talking about? Do I know Gukesh? I don't know none of these players, guys. Knight B6, someone said. I can't hop anytime soon. Okay. Okay, buddy. Okay, we can play this move. Let's go here. If he takes, I'll take with check first, and then I'll look to double up soon. I'll go from there. In which line Maud ran? In which line? I'll try and take a look if you can remind me after. Hello, stranger. Nico went to my college. Oi. My mate has a funny bit in his old video that has over 1 million viewers. Oh, in one of his old videos. That's actually mad. Small world. Small world of Rooney. Wayne Rooney. Let's go here. Right? We can do this. Let's try it. Don't fumble, mate. Yeah, I need to be careful. I need to be careful here. Boom, boom. Shake the room. I feel like a cocoon. Okay. Why? I mean, I know the king was coming out, and then I would have played rook e1, but I like the idea to double up first, to where we're threatening. Let's say he does this, to where we then threaten boom boom, and we come with check. And apparently queen takes e7, otherwise king g6, and we're getting a checkmate. Okay, we had no win of material, but position-wise we were +5, but to abandon the game when you haven't even lost material is not the way to go. Would have won queen. The fish said we could have possibly won the queen there, to be fair. Let's see. Good game, we'll take it. I'm still thinking about that last game though. That was tough. Did you check out Theory yet for Sicilian Dragon? No. I'm actually considering buying Gotham Chess's Chessley course again. It's on sale, so I might have to snap that. It's on sale for like half price for a whole year. And there's way too many courses to miss out on, so I might just buy the course. I bought it before for a month, but I used it for 3 days learning the Dutch. While I learned the Dutch, it didn't really help me. I didn't know how to play it too well. But it was a very well-made membership, so I might have to do it again. I thought about this, but didn't think it would be crazy. I think bishop in the center is good. Queen G7 after Rook E7 if he didn't play Rook F7. Yeah, I hear you, Jason Classics. Yeah, it goes off sale tomorrow, so I'm considering if I should buy it tonight or not. It's gonna end in like 8 hours if anyone's looking to get a Chesley course membership. Have a look on Chessable. Not a fan of buying like some 2-hour course for like £30-40, and then when I'm finished with it, I'll look for the next one. I honestly think Gotham Chess's membership is really good and just way too cheap, in my opinion. Yeah, we could have gone as early as now, Rook E7. I just felt it was risky. This is what I would have done. And okay. Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot more run. I've tried the Dutch, the Slav, the Queen's Gambit decline against D4, but that's about it. I might have played King's Indian Defense a few times actually, but it never worked out for me. Yeah, Jason, that's why I'm not a big fan. Thank you guys for the follows. My Chessable course has over 3,000 lines and like 60+ video hours on the King's Indian. You for real? I might need to buy it. Are you for real? You lying, man. You lying. Knight check. We're winning a pawn. Is the idea to take the bishop and just win a pawn, attack the rook, and I guess the position is just really good. I didn't see this tactic. It's a very simple tactic. I should have seen it. I like the Nimzo mode run against D4. Whenever I play D4 and verse the Nimzo, I'm not too annoyed, but it's just really solid for black because you get to castle very quickly. What would black have played in this position? Queen F8. Let me get this. It wants me. Okay, what? Guess I'm dominating the position too much if they don't. Oh no, that's just an in-between move. That's a good in-between move. Because we can't save the knight. And if we take the... And we can't even escape with the knight. Wait, what if we... Yeah, we can't escape with the... Wait, what if we go here, save the knight? We can do that in this line. Okay, I don't know. I was just looking at this. Okay. Alright, let's play some more. I'm sure you could, Kai. You should... Why are you not playing chess right now? Why? APD, thank you for the follow. What do you think of 200 Elo players? I don't really have no opinion. I just wish them the best of luck on their journey. That's what I could say. I remember being 200 Elo. It was really frustrating, but looking back, I realized those were the fun times. I'm still having fun now. But playing chess or not knowing how to play chess, for me, is like the most fun I ever could have got out of this game, personally. Like, from now, I'm just looking to play, have fun, improve. But honestly, I think I like, you know, playing new games or doing new things, not knowing how to kind of, you know, play the game, for example. And just learning the very basics. I don't know, I feel like, for me, I have more fun learning from scratch. And then when I've got the slight gist of things... What's my point? Did someone mention something? I'm not sure. I was kind of just doing what? Rambling? What advice do you have for improving at 1000? I would say learning an opening could be good for you guys. That's what I did around 1k, 1.2k. And it helps a lot because not many people know, not necessarily theory, but not many people know how to respond to openings and just do some random stuff. Progress feels bigger too. Yeah, at the start, progress is crazy fast, given that you're just consistent. I did chess puzzles for 3 months before I played an actual game. I was immediately 1100 Elo. Before you like played your first game on chess.com, like ever? Because that would be crazy. Yo, the PS, the PlayStation. Wait, it's my move. The PlayStation in the attic for over a year. It is not meant to be there. I'm sure you know this. I'm sure you know this. Guys, I might long castle here. Long Slong John, thank you for the follow. Yeah, Ryan, I have no idea what I was trying to say with that rambling conversation I was getting to. Puzzles are good personally in my games. I never get those tactics though. Yeah, it's a weird one with puzzles. Always a weird situation. Thank you guys for the follow. Long castle, Mogs short. I mean, it really depends, man. Long castles is, I would say, typically, at least in my games, castling long is typically a risk and is never usually the best move. It's rare I get in a game where long castles is the best move. Really depends on the position. For it to be the best move, that would probably be like 10-15% of the games I get into. It's probably due to how I set up my pieces and how they set up their pieces and whatnot. Right. Yeah, that's true, Jason Classics. Watching others play your opening is helpful as well. That is true. Long castle means you have cojones. Yes, that is very true. Very, very true. It means you got great British balls, bro. Who said that? Who said that? Don't like this move, you know. Don't like that move, man. I don't like that move. Should I just take? I could. Do they? Let's just castle. Let's castle right now. Yeah, we're going for it. We're going for it. Come on, long castle equals more aggressive. Short is more positional. Yes, that is the truth. Cojones. Yes, yes, yes. I leveled out to 1100 after my provisional rank. Provisional rank. Is that like a rank they gave to you before you started playing proper chess? Like on the board? You're talking about on the board chess? On the board chess. Okay, hold on. Push. Takes. Knight takes. Let me just think. Honestly, let's go e5. Keep it simple. Very, very simple. It should be okay. Let's see. Alright, we're gonna need to lock in now, yeah? We're gonna need to lock in now, yeah. Yeah. I agree with you, Jason. That's always helpful. Watching others to where you can learn tactics and whatnot. Tacticiness. Okay. Oh, this is. Oh, he takes from knight. Okay. Okay. Alright, let's lock in here. It's actually a good move. I like what they did. Damn. Knight takes, pawn takes. Bishop here would be winning the pawn. But let me just think. What am I trying to think? Push. Pawn here. What's going on there? Let me. Can I push? Pawn takes, knight takes. Hold on. He hasn't castled yet. And I have a nice position. Could pin. Could go here. If he closes, that's okay with me. I go here, he goes here, I go back though. Go here. Threatening to win the pawn. He might take. I take back, that's fine. Go here, he pushes. What's next? I gotta go. No. Go here and I'm threatening. Let's go here. Let's play this move. I like it. Threatening this. Pawn's hanging. Pawn is hanging. Yeah, so okay. Alright, this is fine with me, I guess. Try to stay here then. Now this is all open. I want to start an attack. He won't let me attack. I can possibly jump here. I'm still threatening this. Yeah, just takes. And I'm still threatening this. Let's go. Castles. I should probably still go knight d6. This is just way too strong to miss out on. I mean, I'm attacking the bishop. Let's go with this. Let's go and play this move. And I'm thinking just g4, g5. Open up the file. Get the rook into the game. This is very nice for black, this bishop. I'm going to keep my knight here, but it's quite annoying. Actually, he can take and win my knight. What's going on there? I have discover check, winning the queen for now. So let's just play g4. But this move does cause issues, actually. Let's start with... let's go here or here. Okay, let's start with this move. I'm winning if he goes for this. He's a donut if he takes this pawn. He's a donut. He's a Krispy Kreme donut. Take the pawn is free. I promise you it's free. Guys, I'll read messages after. Yeah, I need to start locking in here. Okay. We need to lock in, man. We need a. I can't even speak. We need to start Operation Lock In, bro. Honestly, that bishop is quite strong. I love my knight, but I'd love to take so I can start just continuing my plans. Okay, now my pawn is hanging. And honestly, there's like... Okay, so he's gonna take... My pawn's no longer hanging, but there's this in the future. Let's just play g4 for now. But... okay, c4 is threatened. Let's play queen e. I'm not liking this position as much as I did before. I'm not liking this. Let's go here. This looks decent. Maybe we can play this. He goes here, we can take. He goes here, I'm happy to take. g4, g5 is coming. I might be forcing an attack here. Might be forcing it. Let's go here. And at this point, I mean, I could go here now, actually. Okay, is he gonna play this move? Attacking this, offering trade. To where I probably have to take. Don't want to see this move. But it might be solid. I'm not liking my position too much here. Especially if he goes queen a6. I don't want to get into an endgame. I want to just attack the king. Okay. Let's go. g4. g5. Boom, boom, boom. Tootsie Roll, thank you for the gifts. The Mamma Mia, the sign language, love. I'm not even bothering to look at the screen, by the way. This is crazy levels of chess. Never once realized he was attacking my pawn. No joke. Never once realized. Let's push. I mean, we can push, but he's gonna go here. He's gonna go here, but that might not be accurate. Because might have things up my sleeve for free. I don't know what I'm saying. Alright, let's win this game. Let's win this game. Simki Kar Uskokovic. Alright, say no more. It's giving me rook d1. Do I take it? He's letting me take as well. What's going on here? Very interesting. Oh, is he looking for that? Yeah, okay. So if I play this, he's going here. And can I take? Let him come. Let Her Majesty come. I've been in positions like these. Let me just see. What's the follow-up? Okay, so rook. Okay, so takes here, queen here. Rook check, king to the side. Bishop check. That's mate. Wait, what? Pawn here, queen here. Rook check, king here. Into just queen c4 is gonna just defend very nicely. Literally simple. Let's take it first. Queen c4. I always have that, defending this and this. Oh, bro, you must not know what this is, though. Come on, man. You don't know. You don't know. No, I want to sack. I got a minute on the clock. This is horrendous stuff. Takes pawn here. Takes knight here. Let's play this move, and I'm sacking. If he goes, if Her Majesty goes here, I might go here. And we threaten c3. Knight moves. We win the. Bro, there is this move. Oof. Oh, I messed up. I didn't see that. That's on me. That's on me. Oh, my attack is gone. I've lost the game. That's on me. Why did I miss that? Oh, I should have seen that coming. And I'm dead lost. Oh, I fumbled this horribly, man. Yeah, everything's super weak here, bro. Everything's super weak here. I'm winning here if I find one move. c3, kick out the knight. The knight should not stay here. Keep it simple. Make the knight go back. Knight bd5, and here I'm considering this move, which Fish doesn't like. Carol EQ, what's good, bro? Oh, guys. Wahab, I'm good, bro. How are you, man? How are you? I've been losing a lot today. The bishop isn't defending a2. No, my bishop wasn't defending a2. We had 69.7% accuracy against 78. Alright, good to know, Wahab. My goat. I had bishop defending it. Defending a2. Thank you, Earl, the precious pair. Earl, the precious pair, 1 for the follow. Shout out to you. Thank you so much. Interesting to see how you think, though. I mean, yeah, I try my best to just explain my thought process. Otherwise, what? Am I just gonna play without talking about my moves? It's gonna be interesting. Yeah, this was a nice move. I should be kicking out the knight. First and foremost, I didn't see that this was a thing, but how can I just let the knight stay there? That was my #1 mistake. Can I play a3? a3, could play a3, but Fish prefers c3. Thanks for the content. No problem. Thank you for tuning in. No problem. I would have thought g5 was the way. I was thinking they would play this, and if they did, I was going for this to attack this. And if they pushed, I wanted to see if I can sack, but I guess we can't. Fish says just push for f4. Alright, was I defending a2 with my bishop? Nah, I wasn't. This was the... Okay, so I made a mistake here. I played the best move, but I'm just losing. I should go here at this point, with the idea that if they take, We take here. And they don't take the knight. Why? Because we're promoting, but this position is just so messy. Look at this weird position. Whoa. With what logic? Then you... Oof, this is some funky position. Trent, what's good, man? G4 was the start of the end. I mean, G4... Fish does not like my attack at all, guys. At all. Can't believe that. Wow. Okay, so let's consider this. This is how I'm thinking about the position. 1, 2, 3, 4. These are the 4 attacking moves I made against the king. 3 of them were mistakes. 3 of them were mistakes. I'm not losing with this one. I'm losing with this one. Well, yeah, no, every mistake I made was just losing. I was -1 minimum. Then I made the final mistake and a -4. Inviting this, thinking I can go here. And yeah, if not for rook here, they can play b5. I'm just not liking this position. Fish thinks black is significantly better here. I mean, I'm going to lose this pawn at some point. I don't have no attack anymore. Just casual engine stuff, yeah. The engine is just crazy sometimes. Alright, we go again. We go again. Your bishop was defending your c2 pawn. Yeah, it was. I don't want to play against d4 again, man. Oh, thank you so much. Let's play the Caro-Kann. That's a pure hope chess line. Which one? Where it was like going for promotion and whatnot. Boom. I think if you kicked out the knight instead of knight h4, you win the game. I should have kicked out that knight nice and early, guys, but I instead chose to let it stay. Even though I knew there was queen to a3 coming or queen to a5 causing problems. So that loss was on me. I kind of just helped him out. I let him improve his pieces. Oh, what the hell is this? What the hell is this? Okay, bishop here. Bishop b5. Yeah, let's go ahead, fine. Unfortunately, no alien gambit. Yeah, I love playing against the alien gambit. I don't think people do the alien gambit too often in rapid. Last time someone really and truly played the alien gambit against me in rapid, I think was a long time ago. Like when I was 1700 elo, every time I played the Caro-Kann, no, like half the time I would play the Caro-Kann, I would verse the alien gambit. Literally. Okay, hold on, guys. I'm just thinking. Boom. Let's go here. Alright. How long do you live for? I've been live for 2 hours and 10 minutes. I'll be live for another... What we thinking? I'll play like this game and maybe another one. Thank you guys for the follows. Opponent would have checkmate on e2. If I had done what? Exactly. I don't know. I had to watch out in that game. What's your favorite Caro-Kann variation? For me, it's the Tartakawa. I love the Botvinnik Karl's defense. When they play the advance, I can play c5. I love that one. That's the one I learned properly first. That's the one I learned properly first. Yeah. I only started playing the Tartakawa maybe after like 6 months of already playing the Caro-Kann. I started to learn the Tartakawa with, it's like, you know, the modern variation, playing knight f6, them taking like that or something. Or no, like that. Yeah. Alright, let me stop waffling. Let's keep the bishop if we have the chance, I guess. We'll go from here. Pawn a6. Yeah, I want to go pawn a6 right now, in a moment. You should have a look at the Accelerate Dragon. That's on my... I have a list in my head of openings that I'm going to learn at some point. And that's one of them. The Accelerate Dragon... the Sicilian Accelerate Dragon. What else? What else? The Dutch, so I can have a good response against d4. What else am I trying to learn or wanting to learn? The Italian, maybe. You look like my uncle. Nice. Is your uncle Ali Reza by any chance? Because if so, then your statement is for sure correct. That's an annoying move. Can I go here? Wait, what am I doing? There's a double attack. No, there's not a double attack on my pawn. Why am I? Okay. Let's go here. We can't go here, we get forked. Takes and knight here is something though. Do I want to lose the bishop? This knight is annoying. Let's just take it. This is not accurate chess by me though. This is not super accurate by me. It's Philippines, yeah. When are you gonna learn how to mod me? Should I mod you elite level? Thank you guys for 22 likes on the tube. Takes with rook, okay. On the tube and 20k on the talk. See what I did there? Just use my big brain. I'm a very smart person. Okay. Bro. Wait. If I take with the pawn, can I trap the rook? No, because he has all of these squares. But hold on, let's take with the bishop. F6 is trapping. Not quite. He's going to have this, and plus he can kick me out. Do I want this and this to where I can play? Nah, let's just go here and... Bro, this bishop is strong. The one issue, the one thing I don't like here is that I can't do this pawn break because they push for b4. I want to play this move. I want to play... No, maybe I'm... Okay. Okay. Hold on. Let's lock in here. Push. If queen takes, I take pawn here. Rook here is gonna win the pawn. But push. Pawn takes. What's happening next? Queen. No. Queen here. Queen takes, pawn takes. But then pawn a4 is being played. What am I trying to figure out? If I go here, he's just gonna start taking. I'll go here for now, swing this guy over, then I'll go for a5. This is the plan of all time, guys, I promise. Zanathi, thank you for the follow. Maybe you could have trapped the rook. Do you think so? I didn't feel like I could have. Didn't feel like it, but maybe I'm wrong. Tom, thank you for the fest pop gift. Shout out to you, bro. Thank you. Much love. Shout out to you. 2000 today, Shams. You're super close. Marzino, what's good, bro? I was 2000. I was 2000 earlier today. I dropped, man. Tough time. How you doing? Shout out Barzini, guys. Make sure to follow up. And Tactical Cabal, who was here earlier. The goats. But yeah, I'm trying to make it back now. But yeah, what's good? Is Gukesh chess #1 now? I saw videos of him crushing Magnus. I wouldn't say so. I think Magnus is still #1. I think there's an argument for Gukesh in the top 5, if even. He's in the top 10 for sure. I don't know too much, but I think they're saying Gukesh is like in the top 5. What are we thinking? 5th place, 4th place. Could take... I could take here. Do I want to? Oh, they take my rook. I'm losing. Okay, let's not do that. I guess we can go here, to be honest. I don't mind going here. I appreciate that, Barzina. I'm trying, bro. Trying. Yeah, he's the world champ, but that doesn't mean he's the best. Ding Liren was the world champ previously, but that didn't mean he was the best either. In fact, was he even top 5 after becoming world champ, or even top 10? Like, I think the rankings would have placed like Ian Nepomniachtchi higher. I could be wrong. It's not even clear if he's the #1 Indian. Yeah, there's arguments for Pragnananda being better than Gukesh, so there's that as well. Being world champion doesn't necessarily mean you're the best. He didn't verse Magnus, which is also something. Magnus 1, Kramnik 2, Shams 3. That's a good top 3. That's a good top 3. Let's play this move. Let's make it... Arjun has a dominant classical record against Gukesh, I think. Arjun is very good as well. These are some strong players. Okay, will I regret this move? We will find out. But if the queen moves, I'm basically up a pawn. Oh, the bishop takes. Okay, fair enough. I think that's a mistake. I think I get this. I'm gonna be up 1 pawn. One pawn. 1 pawn. Shout out to the prawns, guys. Their sacrifice will not go forgotten. Prague is 100 times better than Gukesh. Prague is very strong. Can I go here? He's playing this. And I'm in trouble. I can't take this pawn. That's like the perfect move to prepare doubling up. To prepare a doubling up of the rooks. That was a good move. Very good move. That's not good. Could have created an isolated pawn. What, the queen move? That wasn't good. How do you handle the elo ups and downs? Not too sure, to be honest. Good question. It is what it is at the end of the day, honestly. Plus, for me, I've experienced many fluctuations with my elo, so it gets to a point where it's like, okay, I'm expecting this. We're not expecting this, but if it happens, it happens. I guess. Let's go for this down the line, maybe. Take with the rook, wannabe chess master said. Ooh. I could have taken here. I made a mistake. I made a mistake. I made a big mistake. Alright, let's just stick the bishop here. This looks, I don't want to say drawish. I don't want to. Let's actually, while we have the chance, let's take control here. Yeah, that's one of the moves of all time. Okay, now my opponent needs to be. No, they don't need to be. Careful. Fluctuations are normal. That's why you're in a rating range as opposed to a specific rating. Yeah, I've been fluctuating personally between like mid 2000s to mid 1900s. That's what's been going on for me. But yeah, I know you've been fluctuating a lot, so you would definitely know Barzini. Because I remember you reached like 2300. That was crazy. Alright guys, I need to lock in. Sorry, I need to lock in and watch the clock. This bishop's annoying. Let's just get the king into the game. Wow, the clock difference is diabolical. Have I played this guy before? I don't think so. Okay. Come on. Alright, let's come here first. Am I in trouble? I love this move. Takes bishop here, rook here. Nah, it's gonna be issues. Well, rook here, rook takes. They don't have to take. If they do, bishop here, rook here, I go back, the pawn pushes. I'm in trouble. Alright, let's just go here for now. Or do I want to... Let's go here. We'll figure something out. Okay, am I in trouble? I'm not in trouble. I'm not in trouble. Play this move. I'm pretty sure they can go here. If I didn't play something like this to save the pawn. They could have played this. If I take, they promote, I think. So yeah, let's save the prawns. Sometimes in a life, the prawns need saving. I like white's position. I like it a lot. Don't know how I let them do this. I let them create a outside pass pawn on the A file. That was a nice move. That came with tempo. Attack the queen, in between move. And I traded the queens. They're playing really well. Playing a little weak. A little weak. You know what? Right, okay. What can we do? Let's go here for now, and I'll try play e5. If they take, I take, but honestly, they don't even have to respond to this move. They can play f4 now, but if they don't, they play this. They're looking to come in. I don't want to play this move. This just doesn't look right at all. This does not look good at all. It does not look right. Okay, let's give this a check. They don't have to take, to be honest. But if they do... do I want to open the H file? Opening the H file? Is it time? Go here. Takes. Nah, let's just go here. On that guy, swing over. Oof. What have I done? Oh, that was a misclick. That can't be right. Wait, how bad is this? This is quite... I don't even know what's going on. Alright, rook here, king up, I'm fine. But now, I don't know what's going on anymore. If I survive all of this, this is crazy. Rook's coming here, I've lost the game. They take. Rook's probably going here. There's too much pressure. I don't know how I let them do this. Are they taking the rook? Because even takes is probably winning because the bishop's coming here. I would be picking this up first, but then I can't defend that guy. Nah. Bro, this pawn, man. I've played this horribly. I've played this very, very badly. Do a quick review and then I'll play the last final game, guys. And yeah, it was lost when they got the passing pawn. Yo, Romeo Ami, what's good, bro? Romeo, when's the title? When the title was 2100 grind, but we are grinding for 2000. We were grinding for 2100 at the very start. But they had 90% accuracy, we had 85. En passant when he pushed the A pawn. En passant when he pushed the A pawn? Nah, I didn't have a pawn to... Let me see. Oh my god, I can't see en passant. And I'm literally up a pawn. Oh, I can't see en passant. What? Oh my goodness. How can I not see en passant? I'm up a pawn. There's no outside pawn. This is going to be super easy. I'm not losing the game. I haven't lost. Sorry. I haven't won the game being up a pawn. But there's no A pawn to worry about. Oh my. Who knows, Barzini? It's probably not today, bro. It's probably not today. Maybe tomorrow. I'll hit 2K. For the 5 millionth time. 5 millionth time. Very drawish game until I had the chance to en passant. I missed it. They have an outside pass pawn now. Third play. And even now, I can just take. And I'm up a pawn. I had 2 chances to get rid of this guy. I had 2 chances. Not 1, but 2. Twitch says this is pretty equal, but I think this is way too hard for me, man. I don't know. Maybe I made it hard for myself. Like, my rook's stuck here, but that means his rook has to stay on the same file. I don't know. Don't worry, Barzine, don't worry. Didn't do too badly in this game. It was an even position for the longest, I guess. I mean, I missed 2 winning chances, or to equalize the game, I missed the chance. And then, I don't know, at the end, position crumbled. Like apple pie. Alright, guys. Final game of the stream. Let's play E4. The final game. Karo Khan. Dare I do the alien gambit in rapid? Might as well try. In a blitz or bullet, I would love this, but let's try, man. Who cares? Alien gambit. Martian alien gambit. My gambit, my legacy. Let's go. Alright, guys, get ready. Get ready, get ready, get ready. Are you ready? Are you ready? Alright, get ready, guys. Do you normally play Alien Gambit? No, but in a blitz or bullet game, I would. I would in a blitz or bullet game, like, without question. In rapid, I would never do it, but honestly, I just want to have some fun. I just want to have some fun. His move should be push. And if I knight check, king hero here is fine, but I think that's the move. Should I just add pressure off the bat? Should I? And then I'll just castle in a moment. Hit your chest and you'll win. Alien Gambit. You're playing Alien Gambit in rapid. It's a big risk. No risk, no glory. No sacrifice, no glory, guys. Come on. Never know. Yeah, getting them out of their comfort zone. Come on. Who likes to come up against Alien Gambit? Who does? Do I need to castle? Do I need to castle? Yeah, we can. I'm gonna play a slow Alien Gambit. Nothing. Actually. Damn. I'm wishing I would have hopped, and if he took, I would have been happy. Okay, let's go bishop here. Boom, boom. Okay. I like it, I like it, I like it. No risk, no glory. All gambit is a blunder, it's all hope chest. Yeah, no one said otherwise. I wouldn't necessarily say hope chest. Plus, to sack a knight on like move 5, on move 6, in the Alien Gambit is not even a blunder but a mistake. To just sacrifice a piece for the most random of pawns and for it to be a mistake shows you that this gambit is actually, you know, really hard to deal with, in my opinion. In my opinion. Alright. Yeah, the Queen's Gambit is not really a gambit, that's the truth. That is true. That is true. That is true. Alright, let's go give this check and go from there. Bishop G5, brilliant, someone said. Really? Must have missed the idea. All good GC man's ops. King is shook after bishop to c4, fam. You got this. Thank you, thank you. I'll try, fam, alam. I'll try it. I'll try and win this game, G. In respect to your comment, Mandem. Come on. Come on, this win is for the Mandem. Let's go, guys. Fork G5, then spoon E4, then knife 11. Wow. Fork G5, then spoon E4, and then knife 11 is crazy. How about a spork on 2? Spork on F2. Have you thought of that? What's your custom board settings or whatever it's called? I have the ICC as the board, and the pieces are wooden. Why has someone just messaged that they farted, bro? This is one of the weirdest messages I've ever seen in my life. You don't just let people know that you farted, bro. What? I think Knight Jump before the Queen came out. Yeah, I think that would have been nice. Because if he took with the pawn, the Knight's under attack. Sorry, if he took with the Knight and my pawn took, Knight was under attack, I could come with this Queen. Go from there. How do I want to take? I could take... Honestly, I mean, I like attacking... Yeah, let's attack the Knight. And honestly, Queen f3 threatening discovered check, winning the Queen. Well, let me think. What does... Where does the Knight go? Well, the Knight's just gonna go there. Let's see. Yo, Luke, stop it, man. Come on, guys, stop. Someone said I farted and then someone said I smell it. Guys, what's going on? This is some weird. What's going on? Let's bring up a new conversation. I completely forgot the UFC is on tonight. Thank you for bringing a new conversation to light. I did not know that myself. I did not know that myself. Okay, let me think. Takes bishop here, queen check. What can I do? Take, maybe pawn takes like that. No, let's not open the file to where they can target. Let me play this move. And if they take my bishop, feel free. Oh, no, I like this. I like this a lot, guys. Trust in the process, you know. Trust in the process. Alright. What am I doing right now? Am I doing anything? Not quite, but I'm thinking to reroute this bishop. That pawn is super weak. Okay, this is with check. And there's no block. Arab Emirates. UAE. Okay. Okay. Alright. Okay. Okay. Alright, so let's swing over the bishop. Should be a decent start. Do I want to rook lift first? Consider rook here, queen here. What's going on? I don't know. Let's just go here. Okay. I like this on my life. I like this a lot. No, but he has... Yeah, he's well defended. He's very well defended. Okay. And he's well defended. Let's not lose hope, though. My gambit, my legacy. Alien gambit, my legacy. Martian gambit have no refutation. I think that's one of the quotes. Martian gambit have no refutation. Shavi Misha, thank you for the follow. Get other rook over. The other rook will come when the time is right. This rook is one of the more patient rooks you will ever see in your entire life. Oh, that's not good. Actually, that's not bad. Where do I want to go? Here, I guess. Wait, he's making mistakes. He's making mistakes, guys. This is good, trust me. Let's go here. Keeping eyes here. Now, queen here is going to defend the pawn. I add the rook. I have 1, 2, and 3 attacking this pawn. Why did I not see this coming? Takes rook. Oh, why did I not see that coming? Okay, it's completely fine. Let's go. I can go here for now, but I could go here. Do I have any tactics? I want tactics here if I take. Take, rook here. The bishop blocks. That's it. Queen here doesn't target the rook, is defended. Queen here looking for. No. Let's go here. Maybe. This is still fine. I'm pinning the pawn. I'm preparing rook to g3. But honestly, wait. What happens if rook here attacking the queen? Queen has one move to not. No, the queen could go here, here, or here. Okay, that. Oh my! I'm just giving him everything. I've just lost my queen. I just lost my queen. I'm giving him everything. Oh my god! I trapped my own queen. What? I trapped my own queen. This is one of the moments of all time. I mean, I guess I can play this. I guess I could play this. I'm gonna be down a piece though. I gotta play this. Trap my queen. What does this do? I trap my queen. Yeah. There's no attack. With no queen, with no queen, the chance of an attack is like minus 90%. The chance of a successful attack, we're just winning material back. It's finished. Finish is finished. Yeah, if he takes my rook, I'll just capture with the pawn. If the rook takes my queen, we'll just go from there. If the rook takes my queen, I take his queen. And we go from there. But they're winning my rook, though. But then I'm taking their rook. It's gonna be an equal trade. Honestly, there's a glimpse of hope if he doesn't take my rook here and I still have my queen on the board. I don't even think this is a question right now. I think they should take my queen and go from there, because development is going to be so easy. The upper piece as well. You lose a rook instead of bishop. Queen takes pawn, king would check. I don't know. Maybe I'm missing something. I'll take a look after this game. Did I miss something? He doesn't read chat anyway, so it doesn't matter. I'm literally responding to messages right now. But just as a disclaimer, guys, please don't give me move suggestions because I'd be cheating. So, please and thank you. Alright. That's up to you, San Fox. That's up to you. Queen h4 wins though. I never had Queen h4. Okay. Let's take the queen. And I'm down a piece. I'm down a pawn. Oh no. Nice. Get this guy here. I have one good thing going for me, and that's the fact that I can centralize my rook faster than him, but he's probably gonna play, yeah. He's probably gonna play this. Okay, well, let's go here threatening this. Maybe we can flag him, you never know. He's up a clean piece, pawns are equal. Okay. I don't have anything. He's going to push, and if I try and go for bishop e6, outnumbering him here, he's just gonna take because the rook's defended. Do have this, but okay, wait, do I go here and threaten that? Maybe it might be a good idea. Might be good. He's ready to let's go here. He's ready to just bring the bishop out because the rook is defended. If I can just stay up on the clock, you never know. Maybe there's hope. I'm going here knowing he can go here, by the way. I've just lost my head at this point. I'm just making some waiting moves type of thing. Okay, let's go here. No, here. Because the bishop can move, and if my rook was still there, they can just trade. Quite frankly. Yeah, I'm going here. I'm not gonna... I don't want to trade. I prevent this for now. There's no rook on the 7th action. I have 2 minutes and 8 seconds against 3 minutes. Oh, okay, Sandfox, no problem. No problem, no problem. What's your blitz right now? My blitz is horrible. It's 1600. I peaked at 1800 and then I lost 200 elo. I haven't played in a while. My main time control is rapid, then bullet, then blitz. But yeah, 1600 is my blitz. His clock is ticking, guys. Look at this. Look at this. But yeah, 1600 is the blitz. If you flip the board, no one wins. If I flip the board. I don't like that move. It's just annoying to deal with. Okay, well, okay, let's just move fast. Literally just move fast. That's a good move. That's a good move. I can still go here. And oof, I'm doing all of this to just not trade. Oh my goodness gracious, what the hell? You wanna draw? Let's draw. Oh no. No. Okay, let's hurry up, just move fast. His time is not significant. Hello, the Holy Bible. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I have like a 500 point difference between my rapid and bullet ratings. Hold on. He really wants to trade. You can tell. It might be time. I go here. He's just going here, and the position's horrible. Let's just take. Let's go here. And the king. All right, come on, come on, come on. Oh, I should have played. Oh my goodness, I should have played c4. Just go here. If we can try and win a piece, bro, it's gonna be nice. Should have played c4 to start with, but then obviously you can play b5. But I should have tried to have gone for something nice. He was threatening this. Let's not give that to him. Attack. Attack. The guy. Because here I could push. Come on. You had a good move. Rook e1. Take a look after. Go here. I just want to keep moving. I can make it so difficult for my opponent if I just don't give up my bishop. Literally. That's all I need to do. All I need to do is keep my bishop, and it's really not too simple. He doesn't have all the time in the world. Neither do I, though. Neither do I. There is hope, bro. We're gonna flag the kid. I actually think maybe I made some... I think I had hope playing this alien gambit, but I might have made a mistake here and there. Is what I'm thinking. If I went there, he would have pinned me. It's coming closer though. Okay, I guess I can bring my king. But not yet. If I go here, he pins me. If the king comes in, I could also take. Wait, his clock is ticking, but so is mine. Okay. Alright, let's go. Oh no! I literally told myself. Thank God. Let's go. But it's still okay. My king is he's got this track and he's gonna win the pawns for sure. Let's go here for now. Oh my goodness gracious. He's clearing everything up, man. Let's prevent push. Oh, but he's just winning a pawn. Oh my gosh. Let's put the king in the corner. Let's put the king in the corner. Oh, but that pawn is running. Oh. Oh. Take it, it's stalemate. Take the pawn, please. Is that stalemate? Wait, how can I move? Take my pawn, it's stalemate, please. He has to just... What's going on, man? No! How do I have... Bro. I can't even move. I can barely move. I'm homeless. It's forced mate. He can promote to rook, man. Look, he's doing it. He's promoted to a rook. Look, look, look. He's promoted to a rook and he's waiting until there's 1 second left. Please fail. He promoted to a rook. This guy, man. Oh, guys, I tried to flag, man. It got messy. It got messy. There was too much to just look at. He had 90, I had 81% accuracy. Let me see. Okay, this is a blunder, but usually when I do this sack, it says mistake. I feel like it varies depending on, I don't know. The game is equal now. The game's equal. Like, my position is good. And I'm playing decent moves. Eventually, this is a mistake. I would have rather I would have played this before I castled. But the fish don't like that. They like to castle instead. Okay, so. Damn, that's such a bad move. I have to... I guess we could go h4. If they take, we can save the queen. I went for this. Which is like the same idea though. It's just going to result in trades. I don't know. The bishop check is wrong already, you know. Like the bishop check from the get-go, I don't think it's terrible. Like this one. I think it depends on like the alien gambit playstyle you're going for. You got to study one line and stick to it. Yeah, literally. If I can learn like one good alien gambit line, is that what you're talking about? Oh, preferably not the alien gambit. But what do you mean about line? I should learn a line in response to e4? Shamz kryptonite is time, true. You're supposed to wait with the bishop check according to Witty, that's fair. Bishop d3 is theory. It's theory, that's mad. The Witty himself. Guys, he even waited until 1 second. Honestly, that's like... He deserves to wait until 1 second because I'm trying to flag him with my king. So yeah. Oh! Oh! Play the dumb gambit again. Next time, fool. That's not very nice of you, is it? That was 1 minute ago. That's very evil, guys. It's very disrespectful. Why would he say such thing, Taylor? Someone's definitely lost to the alien gambit at least 10 times. I want to send him a challenge. I want to run it back. I was going to play another game. And he just so happens to not be in a game. Let me send a 10-minute game and see if he... Oh! Wow! Are you serious? How are you going to accept and then decline or abort? How much money wants Hikaru to coach someone? He says you wish, lol. Okay, very nice. Very nice, very nice. He wants you to be white, maybe. Nah, he just messaged me and he said you wish. Why would you accept the invite? But alright, say no more. What should I type to him? What should I message him? Congrats on your first win against the alien, against the dumb gambit, bro. Let me just tell him, man. He definitely lost against the 10 times, 1 million times before. To win the game and message me after the game is salty behavior, I have to say. It's crazy. He's too rude. I need that rematch, but I still have the rematch running, but he's not accepting. He's still online, by the way, which is crazy. Still online. But Bro's... Okay, I don't even know, man. Anyways, alright. I just played Chess Nerd. Right now? Did he send me another message? 1971 Rapid LOL. Okay. 2005 peak, bro. 2005 peak. Let me send laughing emojis. Don't message and be toxic if you're not gonna run back the rematch, man. Let me tell him. My peak is not that much higher, but it still is higher, so I had to let him know. My peak is 2080. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can play with this guy. But he's not on a rematch. What was your last result? Remind me. Are you scared of a rematch, Habib too? Bro, I want to play against him, man. It's the fact that he's entertaining the conversation. I didn't even start this conversation. It wasn't even me. I played Chestnut, he flagged me, and I am 233 rated. It was a fun game. Good game, well played. I mean, I didn't see the game, but I wish I could verse him one day. Let me send him. Who can I send him? Wait. Hold on. Alright, I know this guy's been like sandbagging his games. He's doing elo manipulation, but let me send him something. Alright guys, I'll play a game in a minute. But this guy, I need the rematch, bro. I don't need the rematch. I would like the rematch. Guys, give me a second. Where's the... Okay. Don't message, and if you're not like, if you're not about it, you're telling me I played some stupid gambit, take it up with Witty Alien, and we'll go from there. Take it up with Mr. Witty. Alright. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Come on, let's rematch, bro. This is all for fun. It's not even that serious. Bro lost over 100 elo in a week. You can go play with your elo mates, people on your level. I can't play with him because he's 30 elo above me, is what he's saying. Okay, let me send him this screenshot though. Let me show him. Where's it going? I want, like, why are you gonna message me and not accept a rematch, bro? This is some... Alright, I'm gonna send this last picture, and then I'm gonna just go into a rapid game. Alright guys, I'm gonna play one more game of chess. This guy doesn't want to play. Alright, I'll play with viewers tomorrow, guys. Hop in the stream tomorrow and we'll play. Okay. Let me show the screen. Let me show the screen. Honestly, you know, I said I was gonna end the stream after one more game. I'm gonna continue. Because we're gonna get to 2K this stream, okay? We're gonna get to 2K this stream. Where... Yeah, he's a rage bait professional. This guy is a rage bait professional. Rage bait. Hold on. Alright, can everyone see the screen? Can everyone see the screen? What did he say in your messages? Just a bunch of rubbish, man. He won the game and he messaged me. It doesn't get worse than that, bro. It's weird behavior. Can see. Alright. Send him Rashford picture. Another time, bro. Alright, let's go. Let's go, let's go. Alright, it's time to lock in, okay? Had enough of losing. No more losses. Can I go here? What do I need to play? Do I need to play something like this? I don't like this move, but let's play this move. He's still messaging me, by the way. He's still messaging me. This is very... Okay. Let's go here. Actually, let's take her. Let him know chat is on his side. How about you, shush, bro? I hope so, Kai, at this point. One rapid or blitz? Question mark. Are you asking to play? If so, I'll play with viewers tomorrow. He's still messaging me, by the way, up until now. He's still messaging me. If I get another message in 30 seconds, this guy has lost his noggin. Alright, let's go. How long have we been live? We've been live for 3 hours. Too long, too long. Too long! If I didn't play the Alien Gambit then, played a regular game of chess, oh my god, I was gonna smoke him, by the way. He's lucky I decided to play the Alien Gambit on my life. I never do that. I never do that. Lucky guy, and if it was in Blitz, he was cooked. Sending me messages like he refuted the Alien Gambit as well. When he blundered a drawing position. Genius. Genius. Okay. Alright. Anyways, let's win this game. He was entertaining, yeah, he was entertaining my messages. I sent him one screenshot and he followed up with 5, 6, 7 messages. After I sent him a screenshot of him losing 10 games in a row. He sent me 6, 7 messages. I don't know. Appreciate you guys liking the stream. Thank you, thank you. 6-7 is 6-7. 6-7. Witty gave him PTSD. That's what I'm saying, bro. That is genuinely like the message he wrote to me. Yeah, for sure, Lebsu. I agree with you, bro. I agree with you. If someone knew how to play the Alien Gambit, he would lose in a classical game even. And what was I trying to say? What was I trying to say? I forgot. Let's go here. Whoa. Yeah, let's just come and get one of these. He's let me do this move. Yeah, we gotta move on now. We gotta move on. People like that are real weird, man. Like, you won a game and you're not even happy. You just message in. I think I played this guy before. No, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Come on, come on, come on. What can I do? Oh, my eye. What does this move do? Why would I want to play this move? I'm thinking c5. Does he push though? I'm not a fan of that. Just play this move, queen c7, rook d8, go from there. While we're up on the clock, we should try and stay up on the clock. Now, I'm not sure, Modron. I didn't see. I didn't see. Let's go here. No, knight e4. No move suggestions, please. I considered knight e4 a few times, but I'd rather not. Just... I like my knight here. I like it. Up here. It's threatening this if I take. Okay, let's play a6 because this was a threat. And if I took while I'm still fine, they'd be winning material and just controlling the game. Probably thought of b5. What, as in I should have. I don't know. I always see you on Instagram, for real. Mad. That is madness. That's nice to know. Yeah, I made like a Instagram to post the chess edits I make, the chess clips that I put out. I made an Instagram to do that like a month and a half ago. And yeah, that's it. But yeah, that's nice to know. That is nice to know. Alright, how can I win? How can I win? How can I win? Pretty sure I played against this guy, but it says I haven't. Could have sworn I've seen his name before. Nah, I'm malfunctioning. I'm hallucinating. Okay. Rook d8. Rook f d8. What's going on in this game? Like, I don't... Am I just slowly getting my pieces into the game? I think so. No crazy plan for now. I'm considering queen a5, get the queen up the board. What next? Rook c8. I do want to go for this in the future, but I'm not sure if I can. Maybe I want to go... This is a passive move to look to trade. He's also taking a lot of time as well. I'm up on the clock, which is crazy. Up on the clock, which is crazy. I'm up on the clock, which is crazy. Sorry for this, but e4 is a good move. No problem. Thank you for the suggestion, but please don't give me another suggestion. Alright, that way you can trade, but it's fine. Yeah, I get what you're saying. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. Do I go here? Yeah, go here for now. If he pushes, I can just take. Go from there. King h5. You mean knight h5? No move suggestions, please. I literally just said that. Could go there, but I'm happy with this. I always see Shamz and Morrison's. Why are you lying for, man? Morrison's? Oh, I've been to Morrison's though. Not in a while though, not in a while. Ooh, okay. I mean, without even thinking, we're gonna open up the file. Okay. How do I do this? Let's take. Could take with the queen. I don't know how they're gonna take. I'm the only one with a pawn on the queen side. I have a passing pawn, but yeah, okay, I'm gonna try and push my pawn if I can. Also, we're gonna flag him for sure. I'm just realizing that we promote on the same diagonal of this bishop, so the bishop can help a lot. We push, we have the bishop, there's no rook b1 action. This is good. Okay. I mean, I'd like to go rook c8 here. Which rook? Yeah, let's go here, control this file. Yes, let's go here. But there's too much trouble. Because that's a good trade for them. Rook here, rook takes. I have to block with bishop. It's not looking good. It's looking messy. Do we just hop right now? Do I go here looking for that? I need to stay up on the clock is what I need to do. Maybe h6 then rook c8. I need control of this file. I could also go here with a double attack on the knight. Double attack on the knight. What does my opponent do? Does my opponent want to take? I'd rather keep my bishop as well. Take, bishop takes, hop the knight, he can start, and he can't push. What can I do? Take, hop. What does this do? Maybe just hopping here is a good idea now. But he's just gonna play f3. My opponent's gonna play f3. Then I have to come right back. And I actually give them e4 push. That is not good. Push. What can I do with the knight though? Do I want to go here? Queen takes. I need to watch the clock. Rook takes. Bishop back. There's no knight here because I can take. There's no bishop there because my knight defends. Let me start with h6. I guess this is like a waiting move. But I'm letting him take my bishop and I'm asking for issues. I'm gonna ask for issues. Issues. Let's go here. Maybe? Nah. I want my bishop. I want to keep it. Maybe just go here at this point. Maybe. Wolf, I don't know if this is the way. Is this the way? It's a good trade for them. I don't really know what's going on, I'll be honest. Let's see. I think of the beaty pawn as a weakness. Honestly, I'm slightly thinking it's a weakness as well. I mean, I'll try and utilize it. Try and make the most out of it, but it's isolated and there's just 3 open files here. Okay, he went for it. He went for it. Yeah, his knight's hanging at the moment, but he can easily just move the knight back. Okay, it's gonna be interesting. Let's see. What time is it? 12. Okay. Why is Owenthu saying no? Isn't this cheating? I'm not taking no move suggestions if that's what you're talking about. But once again, guys, if anyone's giving move suggestions, please. In the past 10 minutes, I said no move suggestions, please and thank you. Because I genuinely can't take any. Because I would be cheating. Cheating. Let's see. Let's see what the op is gonna pull up with. Let's see what the op is gonna pull up with. My op is a big overthinker. They're taking too long here. Too long. After this knight moves, maybe I can target the rook and just go from there. Basically, wherever the knight moves, if I can just lift my queen and start pushing, maybe we can do that. Maybe that's a good idea. We're gonna win on time though. We're gonna win on time. Okay. Could go here asking for trade or even... I like this. Let me just think about this. What does this do? This doesn't really... I'm not even attacking a knight and the rook's going there. I'm helping them. Literally helping them. I'm literally helping them. Okay, let's go h6. No, h6, and if I ever move up, my bishop's hanging. Do I have to go like g6, king g7? Is that a good plan? Go here, bishop here. Oof, there's issues. Because if I move my knight, the knight's hopping here. Let's just start with h6, but what was I considering? Let's go h6 and we have g5. g5, g5. Kicking out the bishop. My opponent is so slow. This is crazy. Okay, they played a move. Why did I not see this coming? Ugh. Should have seen this coming. Okay, I guess we can... Do I go... Yeah, we can go H. Careful. Oof. Also, there's big pushes coming. I'm playing G5 next. Oof, that's a move. But honestly, we can attack the bishop first. This move is doing damage. Yeah, and they just go for it. Okay, let me just think right here. Okay, should I just take? They're taking my bishop. Oof. Oh my days! Am I getting checkmated when he has 40 seconds on the clock? This takes a different level of skill, guys. I'll be honest. I think it's just checkmate, man. That's horrible. That's actually horrible, man. I'm trying to play some quick games. I want to just... Let's win some games and I'll wrap up the stream. Main 2? Oh my god. It's the fact that he had 40 seconds on the clock. I got cooked, man. Alright. Is he gonna take? I'm not too bothered. No. Double pin is always interesting. Shamz went for material. I went for the material, man. I had to. Yeah. I got cooked, bro. I got cooked. I missed checkmate. Nah, I didn't. I don't think I missed checkmate. Mr. Bucket, what's good, bro? Welcome. Let's play this move. Yeah, that was a tough game. I went for material because he was about to win my bishop. My bishop. Let's go a4 and try and hold this off for now. Shamz with the doubled pawns. It's meant to be. Okay, I threaten this. Okay. Okay, we'll take. And go. Yeah. Okay. 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 Let's see. Alright, let's do it then. Let's do it. I don't want to undevelop my king, but I don't know. I don't want him to get e-foul. Oh, goodness gracious, I've lost the game. Oh my god, I didn't... Oh, what am I doing? I have eyes? Or do I not have eyes? Maybe I don't have eyes. Maybe we can... No, we don't have anything. We can't even come collect the pawn ever. We need these 2 squares. He has 2 passing pawns. This game is dead lost. This is as rough as it looks. I don't know, man. This is resign season. Resign season. I don't have anything. Unfortunately. I mean, I can maybe make a passing pawn, but I don't really. It's got too much. Too many pieces. I need to try and... I can never come and collect the pawns though. Like, I can literally play this and this. My opponent doesn't need to play a6. They just need to get knight d5, preventing me from coming in. That's all they need. Knight c5. What the hell? Alright, let's go back. What am I trying to do with the king though? Okay. What are they looking for? This. I mean, I guess that's actually good. Alright, let's play this passive move. If I can pull off a draw here, that's beyond me, because this game, I mean, yeah, they're only up 1 pawn, but they have passing pawns. It's just not looking good. It's just not looking good. Can I try something here? Or it's bad. Let's go ahead and if he goes here, I'll try and bring my king. Okay. What the hell is going on? Can I come here? He tricked me, man. What did he trick me with? I don't know. I got cooked. I don't know. I got cooked. I do not know. I got cooked. Come on. Can I play against you? Not today. Tomorrow. You should try the drill bava. It will encourage you to play aggressive. Drill bava's an opening I want to learn in the future and start playing. But at the moment, I'm gonna stick to what I know. Gonna stick to some boring lines for now. But I'll eventually play the Joe Barber. The Joe Barber. I'm gonna play the Joe Barber when I grow up. Better Queen's Gambit, enjoy it, yeah. You missed the free pawn. Where? I don't see it. Am I missing something? Am I missing something? Okay, let's long castle. Swing this guy over, go for this. Probably gonna try and, you know, I mean, you gotta go rook c8 in these positions. Let's see. After knight b d7, I had a free pawn. How long you been playing? I've been playing for three years. Knight b d7, I missed the free pawn. Okay. Here. Ugh. No, because that knight can take, and if I take the queen, there's actually this bishop check, and I have to block with queen. But I didn't notice I had this like type of line, but there's like a trap for black. Boom, boom, boom. Knight takes here. I take, they go here, and they win the queen back, and they win the bishop on d8. I know that because because it happened to me before. And then I did it to someone once. Let's go here. I know you can hop. Could take his bishop first. No, I can't because he would take my queen with check. Let's just capture here and go from there. Okay. Come on, come on, come on. Alright. Okay. Could take here. If I take here, they just take here and my knight can't escape. G3. Pawn push, and I guess I can come back here, but no, let's save this. If I pull the bishop back, he's taking here though. Can I argue that I get this semi-open foul? Should I take? Should I take? Should I take? He takes with pawn. I play g3, and if he goes g5, I escape here. I don't know, it looks weird. If I move the bishop back, saving the bishop. He's taking here. I go here. The bishop goes back. I take, queen takes, I play g3 and go from there. Let me take. No, let me go here. Let him take that pawn. Let him take that pawn. I want to keep my bishop. I want to keep my pieces. I hit 600 elo today. Congrats. 700 is next. 6-7 is next. 6-7, 6-7. Yeah, I mean that f2 pawn is as free as can be, but I do get a semi-open foul, and he's gonna have to move back. I can take. If the queen goes back, I can play g3. I can get good development, is my argument. Yeah. I'm also looking here. If he goes back, he defends it. But honestly, he should take. After this, go back. And I don't think I want to take this pawn because I only just open up, you know, long-term issues against my king on b1. And they defend the pawn. I wasn't even going to take the pawn, to be honest. Okay, G... Okay. I want G4, but I need to kick this guy out. That's the problem. It's better for them to have both pawns attacking. You talking about these guys? So as in I should have taken to get rid of the 2-pawn push. Or I don't know. Guys, this might be the last game, so let's try win this one. Yeah, I'm a little tired, but thank you guys for joining. Take queen here. G3. Queen goes where though? Complicating it. Let's just take and move on. And play G3. We'll go from there. Do you have any tips for me? I'm 850 elo. I don't have any crazy tips, man. I say the same thing every time. Just stick to your principles. Go with your games and do puzzles. Is what I would say. Is what I would say. Okay, this, and this is my plan. What reading material? As in to study? I have some books that I don't currently really and truly use, but I can recommend some good books. Capablanca's Fundamentals is a good book. Modern Chess Openings is a good book to, let's just take a good book to learn openings, because it has almost all the openings ever in one book. How to Reassess Your Chess is a very nice book as well. Is the truth. Push, close. Hop the knight, attack the pawn. He plays G6. Just hop the knight now. Hop the knight, he goes E5. Push, he closes. Let's just play H5 and then G5. I'm aware I can't capture back, so should I push? Can't take with the queen, I'd capture. Let's see. Thinking of playing G5 though. I think I will end up playing it. There's one issue in this kingside attack that I'm trying to create, and it's the fact that my queen's not in the game. My queen is completely cut off. Okay, queen here. I'm pushing. Simple. This looks pretty decent. What's the best move for them? To take? Or what exactly? I love that the bishop, the light square bishop, is not in the game. This pawn on e4 is not doing this bishop justice. It could be the strongest bishop ever if not for this guy. So yeah. Boom. Boom, boom. Bro's elo fluctuates 100 plus on the daily. It does. What can I do? What can I say? What can I say? Want to play against me? I play with viewers on Sundays. Need to coordinate pieces. Yeah, that is the truth. This is interesting. Okay, take, and I think pawn takes. What's next? Let's just hop here for now. Push? No, no. Wait, push? Might push. Because I can open this up, but if they take, I'm just taking the rook. Let's push. I like it. Yeah. If he takes some... Okay, hold on, hold on. Pawn takes pawn here. Okay. Take with a pawn, king here. My sack, he takes. I don't have anything. Take with the rook. Target the pawn. The rook can defend the pawn. I'm not trying to go for this though. If the rook goes here, do I just hop the pony? If they take my rook, I can recapture with the knight. Let's see. This looks decent though. I don't I don't know, Kai. Yeah, some do actually. I'm pretty sure. I know a few that do. I do know a few that do. Like every stream. Yeah, I need to get my queen in the game. Now he can't force a queen trade at the moment. Like, for example, none of this would do anything. No. But in the future, maybe black looks to simplify. Thank you, Natek, for the follow. Shout out to you. Thank you so much for the follow. Big shout out. This position isn't good for white. I actually think this is 50-50. In my opinion, I think it's. I really don't know what to think here. I think I'm the one pushing for something big at the moment. He's eyeing this pawn up, but it's either equal or slightly better for me or them, and I'm not too sure. Okay, we got a hop. We got to hop. He goes here, I can take. If he goes rook here to push, that would be a threat, because if I take, I lose my queen. If I ever have to move my knight, I'm at risk of losing. Okay, do I want to take? I just fix his structure, and this bishop is useless, to be honest. What am I? I can't even speak English. What's my plan? Double up the rooks. Oh yeah, doubling the rooks is a good start for now. 2 rooks for a queen is an okay trade, but if I can win a pawn doing that, I think I would, so they defend. Okay, now. Okay. Well, I'm looking for this. This is a move. So, is queen here a good idea? I already have 2 eyes on this pawn. If I can get another one. Queen here is a thing though. Even if they don't play it now and I play this move, they can just follow up with queen f5. Goodness gracious, okay. Pawn push, there's nothing, I'm moving down. King takes, pawn push is winning my knight. And they set that up, that's a very nice tactic, okay. Takes, pawn push, and I'm losing my knight. Let's go here. I mean, I don't know, I should probably take this guy out though. I'm gonna regret this. I mean, bishop b3 or pawn b3 is preparing rook c2, and it's a mess. Especially bishop b3, rook c2, that's messy. Okay, hold on. Okay, nah, I don't... Obviously, there's going to be issues here. The rook's coming in, but the bishop is trapped now. Yeah, not gonna lie, this is not amazing. Take here, queen takes. What's going on? Can I just go here? Can I go here? Oh, let's try and win this game. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble here for sure. I don't know about this, man. You can block with knight, someone said. The big Kai. I mean, if I... Okay, hold on, hold on. If I go here and king takes, I have mate, but... it's not to be. And they're currently threatening mate, which I thought would happen. So do I have to come back? Do I have to come back? Do I have to? It takes. It takes. It takes. No, I'm just losing material. Go here, pawn takes. Wait, go here. Pawn takes. I don't have anything. Okay, let's play this move. And knight c3. If I can get knight c3, ooh, goodness gracious, we might have shut down his whole attack. If I can get knight c3, I should shut down his whole attack. I'm bringing a piece, preventing this. There's no mate for now. On the hopes that, you know, I can continue with my attack. Monstrous attack. You got this, bro. I'll try. I'll try, but it's not looking amazing, man. It's not looking amazing. Wow, 50 seconds against the minute 40. Yeah, this is gonna be rough. This. Okay. What's the idea? I mean, I see what they're doing. Should I take it? Should I hop? I don't need to hop, but he's coming in here. What do I want? Yeah, just go here. Oh my god, I'm taking 5 working days. Oh my god, why would I not take here? Just throw in discover check, win the game on the spot, or something, I don't know. Why it took the wrong pawn? It took the wrong pawn. What am I doing? It took the wrong pawn. Bro. Oh, I moved the knight, revealing the queen. I didn't realize that. His time is low, but I just spent 30 seconds. Rook down, I sack. Rook down, I sack is what I'm saying. Pawn takes, I'm coming here. King takes. King can't take. So that rook can't take the pawn. Maybe my next idea is to just take this. Even if the rook is here, can I sack? Pawn takes, what's my idea? He said GG. Why? What is he giving up? Or has he got like a checkmate in one that I'm missing? He said GG. He's scaring me. There's nothing for him. Why has he given up though? Am I missing something? He gave up. Am I winning or something? No, I'm just +2. I should be taken here though. This is actually not bad. This is +4.2. This is +3.2. We also have rook takes. Oh, we also have rook takes e6. But we should take here and threaten discovered. Oops. Yeah, here. And he could play rook f5, so there's no discovery. Otherwise, king h8. And we take here, and I guess our position is just slightly better. Guys, I don't mind continuing, but... No, why am I lying? I'm gonna end the stream. I'm very tired. Thank you guys for joining. I've been live for 3 hours and 45. Road to 1800. How dare you? Do not say such thing. Road to 2000 is back tomorrow. You know the title of this stream. Also, I made a mistake here. Bishop b3. b3 results in me winning. I can just take. Oh, why did I not take? And I'm threatening this. a4. Am I not winning? What am I? Is this a bad? This is a bad trade. Yeah. Wait, what? Oh, that wouldn't work because I fall into. Okay. Sleep well on. Thank you. Thank you. Guys, thank you for joining. Good night, everyone. I'll see you tomorrow, most likely. Alright, take care. Goodbye and good night. Guys, thank you for joining. I will see you tomorrow. I will see you tomorrow. Alright, goodbye guys. Thank you for joining.